City physics.
We're testing the yell. We
actually
can whisper now. It's on the.
Oh no, you do. They're just fucking terrible.
Yeah.
Yes, they're very small. The leather is tight on her chest. Do you want me to fucking make it bounce the shit out?
I can't breathe.
Yes.
She bounces. She walks
This is
boobily
why I like
down the
this is why
fucking
I like
guild hall.
enchanted clothing with defense magic.
So where I was before, that's where I started to do the whispering thing, where it's hard to hear it, like it's coming through a wall. Yeah.
Good. That's so good.
I'm smiling right now.
Yeah, so good.
I could tell.
That's the pain because I love your also pain in my conversation sessions.
Wait, no, hold on. I can make it better. Look at me.
For 1 minute, immediately I got asked for
Pa.
Ah.
My princess.
Whoa, almost fell.
Careful. Don't get flustered that much. God, what the fuck's going on?
Die. You don't deserve to be happy. You don't deserve to be happy. I hope you.
Wow.
You don't deserve it.
Wow. Whoa.
Damn.
Fuck you.
That was too far.
Man, is that really what you're gonna say to me after I fucking comforted you after you had a nightmare, you fucking bitch? I thought I was your friend.
No, you are my friend. I love you, actually.
Java, why do I
No, you don't. No, no, get away from me. I don't like you anymore. No, you're not invited to my birthday party on Friday.
Genuinely.
My birthday party on Friday.
I mean,
why is everyone gathering? What is happening?
I don't know. It's not like noise.
Stop! Stop! Get away from me! Get away from me!
Let's all gather.
Hey, what the fuck? Hey,
Okay,
I'm gonna shave
Hey,
him.
no! Hey, what the fuck was giving me steppies? You fucking weirdos, get off of me! Jesus! Oh my god!
You know, most people would be excited for this because normally they have to pay for that.
Yeah, well, I'm fucking normal.
There it is.
Keep calling yourself that.
Sure.
I will throw so many rocks at you, Ari. I swear to God.
Try me.
Wow. Ah, yes. Normal. Saying Healy.
Oh, is this what we're doing? Alright.
Normal. We're wearing bricks on our faces, pretending to be other people. We're normal.
We're normal.
We're normal. We're so fucking normal.
I sent this man a fucking saying Healy model and he fucking creamed.
Yeah, normal. Normal.
Normal.
Oh, rock, I need chip. I need chip. I want to throw a rock. I need chip.
Where's my best friend Chip, man?
Where's my best
Locust. Locust. You're totally normal. Point set saying Healy model I sent you.
Where's my best friend Chip and
I don't
his
want to talk
cousin
about
Someone light on me. We must make a
You know, this is
tower.
called entrapment, and in most states it's considered illegal, so...
Oh, this is it's fine. I can say it because I'm not from America. Oh, shit! He got a big rock.
Come on, you're up. Where's the target? I'm holding you above my head.
Up with this avatar, remember?
What do you mean? What do you mean you can't up? What do you mean with that? You can't upsies, man. You can't get upsies. Yo, right there. R's right there. You see us on that? Fucking.
Yes.
Where?
Yeah, where?
DM event, alright. That's definitely a DM event.
Get rocked, idiot.
Your world just got rocked, bitch.
Rock their world. I had to do it to him.
I appreciate
It's
a
a
good
lad
funny.
initiation. Get hit by a rock. No one knows.
Quiet conversation time.
the lad's initiation. Get Chip thrown at you. Oh, that's fine. Chip tries another dude. Sees a rock.
Shit.
I can't believe you sniffed me last session.
I'm gonna die.
I'm not afraid to sniff people. That is not something I thought I'd say out loud in my lifetime ever.
Normal person.
Normal person.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. No.
Normal.
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 More normal than you. Leave me alone. Fuck off.
Damn.
That's transphobic.
I just saw a 7-foot lizard man drop ass in front of me. Today's gonna be a great day. Also, stars. Want to see something cool? Because they didn't charge my other hand, I can do stuff like this.
What the fuck? What did you do?
I just don't have. I don't have my other controller charged right now. I'm charging it for but since I'm only using one hand.
Fucking carriages to pay off your fucking drug addiction.
Oh yeah, it's fucking. If I didn't have my, it's great. You can just.
There's too much funny
Because I have my hips and like feet on it, it does it. But like if you don't have full body, it just kind of leans you in a direction if you walk.
I don't know what the hell.
If you walk in your play space while the menu's open, it's gonna give you a lean. There it is. So if you don't, so since you don't have full body, just like open your menu whenever you want to lean around a corner. Just open your menu and go.
Wait, hold on, I got this. Hey, look at Juniper's new moves. Michael Jackson.
Lean back. Am I supposed to feel something from this? Because the only thing I feel is depression.
Oh god, that's my can. I can't fall.
I gotta go check to see what my mom needs. I'm being fucking called for. I'll be right back. God damn it.
Okay.
I hope somebody falls through the apothecary fire.
What?
okay enough.
So we're fixing it, and we fixed one half of the apothecary, but we need today to finish the other half. And I just hope somebody doesn't realize that and falls through.
Now, how much brass do you have left? Because I need to make more brass blocks.
It's half.
Oh my god, man!
I need more.
Here, you know what? Because this is freaky.
Make at least 4.
At least 4. Oh, I've already got 1, so 3 more.
So 3 more.
Yeah. No. Let's just turn around to see the.
Don't worry about making too many.
Yeah, no.
Getting 2 memories is good enough.
Dude, I'm waiting for this light to turn white. The moment it turns white, we're good to go. I have my other arm.
I'm also gonna need to make more Vittoria oil as well. Anyway, so a couple of sessions to prepare
We
that.
also have some flight lessons.
We do. I'm gonna start learning how to fly. Except I didn't pass my. It's gonna be bad. At least I can glide. I won't fall to my death.
You can glide. I'll throw you off a cliff.
Really?
You'll figure it out. Oh, I was sorry.
Learn by doing.
It probably will be for a while because I think Alex is not going to be here for a little bit because he's sleepy.
Ah, that's what.
So yeah, so we are going to wait for the Alex. I see I can lie. Other than that, what else do we have? I have a meeting with and that's it. I'm just gonna keep it up. If anything else happens, everything.
Yeah, everyone died.
Do you want to see new? New ability Juniper has?
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's kind of like not transition. What is the thing that you can do as a ghost where you can like phase through stuff?
Shit.
Anyways, you're not safe. I can reach the.
Sir? Get that away from my face. Hey, how's it going, Mango?
Hi. Doing good. I'm
confused, but good.
Did you see that?
Glitch, quick thing. I'm getting a new outfit for Arvus soon, so he's gonna come in character and ask about getting it made. So just letting you know beforehand.
Right. Good to know.
Yeah. It's gonna be a little smart guy.
This is my fucking fox. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm turn my seat on. I want to do that as Monty at some point. Just be like, pick him up and throw him out. I'm grabbing you.
That was the weed you got from Haggard. Some gas on Merlin, bruv.
You fucking what?
I can't believe him is in Wardens. Oh my god, he's
You
dead.
fucking chatting British while I was just walking up. That's kind of fucked up.
Off to the races.
Off to the races.
This is weed you got from me.
You come in. You come in.
From Haggard, be some gas on Merlin, bruv.
The fuck are you chatting, bruv?
All I said was bruv. That's all I said was bruv.
I heard bruv.
It's just
bruv.
British fan. It's British fantasy.
You come up here accusing me of shit.
I'm gonna give you shit. You got a license for talking that shit.
You got a license to accuse me of it?
This is Arvus when he's drunk. This is Arvus when he's drunk.
No. No. This is more rune talk. Is like.
Arvus coming back home after a long day and he spends
When he's drunk, he won't shut up about runes, and I love it. I get him drunk on purpose when I want to rune theory craft. I have an emergency shot of alcohol just in the cabinet.
It's
for him.
because he
Whenever
goes
we want to talk about
completely
runes.
uninhibited about like his rune. I just
Drink the Everclear.
Oh my god.
Drink the
Drink the
Everclear.
fire wine.
Huh?
Alright, I've loaded everyone. Okay. Alright, Angel, you get to choose. Who am I stabbing in the ribs today?
Huh? Why?
What?
Yourself. Get on with it.
Damn.
What?
I get to choose that.
You should stab yourself in the ribs now.
My mana. I showed you my mana. Kill yourself.
No. Damn, she did it.
Wait a minute. I didn't think you'd do it. Shit.
Man, she's dead.
She's committed.
Committed to the bit.
Committed to the bit.
So they got
Indeed,
the PK
quite
added
committed to the
character for
bit.
this.
Oh
Ow.
god, this is hard. Oh, hang on. Oh, I got this. There. Better. I stabbed two at once.
I don't appreciate this. RP dodge.
RP dodge.
Just sitting there.
Welcome to Cleave. I hit all of you.
I RP dodge.
I love my twin glaive enchanted with this. No shit. That's not a joke. That's genuinely what's enchanted with.
Mince raft. Mince raft.
Genuinely
Minecraft.
enchanted with sharpness. Yeah. Enchanted to be sharper.
No.
We're playing Minecraft in these pieces.
Mince raft.
Basically, the gist of it is
Halloween
can't
costume
move the
idea.
edge.
Paint Arvus green.
I don't need to sharpen it.
Q edge, that's what it is.
Damn right.
This is
In
canon.
reality, it's the actual enchantment. It's called edge. I just call it sharpness.
Why is my hand stinking?
Eventually she's gonna get thorns on her arm. God forbid she ever understand how to do flame.
Look, I have stinky hands. Ew.
This whole town will burn.
No, please, not again.
I have the solution. Put him out.
I know.
You know.
What?
You did this? Atlee, did you do this? I demand an
What did I do? Tits.
No, they
Boots
did
even.
me.
What?
Breast perhaps.
They made that. They did me.
Big Bahanga Galugas. Oh, there you go.
But,
Say less.
yeah.
My fucking my drift made me get closer than I wanted, but good enough.
Still cute. No, I don't see her nose ripped off, so you didn't bite it, actually. Fix his glasses.
I have a nose.
I want to be a sad cat. Wait, I need to circumcise Arvus. Give me a sec.
Whoa, what?
That's fair.
That's being vasectomy.
He's gonna go steal it. I can't believe it.
Shit.
Oh.
Just time.
My backstory has to wait for another time. That motherfucker got squib jumps.
Mind if we go through mine first and then we can do yours?
You being cop!
Let me pull up mine. There we go.
As my first announcement, I'm going to loudly eat a chocolate donut.
I'm gonna
Oh, let's go!
Okay.
I like to see you try.
Did you bring enough for everyone?
Can I have some ASMR today, please?
Hi everyone. Alright, so we have a few announcements today. Do you need people to quiet up? Need to listen here. Yeah. Hey guys, quiet up. Okay, so a few things to go over today. So we have a new system on the GM menu. If you open it up, you'll see a T, W, and Y that on player end or facilitator end. That's talk, whisper, and yell. This changes how far your voice goes. So now, if you're trying to have private conversations or be a little more sneaky, you can have whisper on. It'll make the range much lower. If you're yelling, trying to address a large crowd of people, like we're doing right now, you turn on yell, things like that, right? And just, remember to set yourself back to talk when you mean to talk, because I've definitely had times where I just forget and I'm whispering the whole session.
You silly goober.
But, yeah, so that's a new system we have. There's also on the GM end one other one, which is broadcast. None of you should see that one at all. It's Blue B.
Hi.
And when we hit broadcast, I'm talking globally to everyone. You're just gonna hear me up in your ears. So we may do this if we need to get an announcement to everyone real quick.
My ear, please.
ASMR.
Oh yeah, hold on.
We've hit the hour
nah.
mark. It's your hourly ASMR point with the admins.
Okay. So, another thing that we want to talk about real quick is invisibility in Wardens, cloaking abilities. Just a reminder, because a lot of people have been confused on this. If a player is within around 2 to 3 meters from you, you definitely can see them. That is how it's always been meant to work. If they are close to you, you can definitely see something. If they are further than that, that's when it's becoming harder to see them, or you can't see them at all. If your models are not set up to, play to that using some sort of dither, you definitely should. We also do require that anyone using an invisibility doesn't have a complete fade to invisible. We, as GMs, need to keep track of where you are and expect that players will keep etiquette up and understand that if, you see someone dithered really far away from you, you don't see that. On top of that, also just keep in mind, if you're sneaking around, cloaked or whatever, opening a door means that door has to physically open and things like that. You can't be, invisible and just walk through a player, They are physical and you're physical too. So,
I felt that.
Keep that in mind, and in general, if you're going to try to do a bunch of sneaky shit, probably just do us a favor and ping GMs to join silently just so that we can help facilitate that. Yeah?
This doesn't necessarily apply to me, but I know there's at least 1 or 2 characters like this that have sort of a smoke form thing. Presumably...
Yeah, so that works differently. So that works differently. We did make an announcement about the mechanics of shadow walking or those types of abilities, mist forms and whatnot a while back. Generally, it's sort of the idea that there's a trade-off between invisibility and those. They both have benefit and, detractions. for the
Yeah,
you know, shadow walks. You can cross under gaps in doorways and things like that.
That's what I was curious about.
But you can't physically interact with anything without coming out of it. Yes, Red?
I know you said that invisibility, if it's close to you, you can get rid of it. Can I have a physical representation of what close means? Because close can mean a lot of things to a lot of people.
So, like I said, it's around, like, you know, 2 to 3 meters range. So, like, if someone's, like, say, around this distance between me and Red, you should probably be able to see something at that point. You know, if you see someone, obviously, you know, there's going to be little rough differences depending on latency and things like that. But generally, around this distance is when they should start seeing things. And and also just remember that if you're using things like invisibility, shadow walk, these are considered a concentration spell, which means you're constantly pumping mana into it to uphold it. So, you know, just keep in mind how much mana your character would have and when exhaustion's gonna hit. Alright, now Java has a few announcements for you too, so I'll let him take over.
I just want to say that there's a lot of people here. It gets up to like 56 people, plenty of people. For the leadership of the guards, as well as just any other leadership, for the love of God, don't swarm them. Give them some time. If you see them having a conversation, give them like 30 minutes or so. If it's very important, then you just don't swarm people too much. I've just witnessed it personally, but I'm not calling anybody out or anything like that specifically. Also, what was the other thing? Oh my God, I totally forgot. Hold on. I am so prepared. You're a lot better at this than me.
You want to talk about combat etiquette?
Combat etiquette. Combat etiquette. There is, again, this is not something that happened recently. This is something that could happen potentially, maybe even this episode. Who knows? If you see somebody getting dogged on, fighting somebody, if it makes sense for your character, you can go in. Just make sure that your presence is known and you're just not making noises behind somebody. Like make your presence known. Be like, hey. There we go. We figured it out. Oh, also, my last point. Owl facts. Does anybody know any owl facts?
What? No.
How about you, Gabi? What's up?
What does this have to do?
Owls don't poop. They throw up pellets.
There we go.
True.
Yes. Awesome. Okay. So, anyways,
so true, Gabi. So fucking true.
Okay. So that's our announcements today. If anyone has any questions, you can put your hands up now. Yes, you.
Not a question, but if the horn goes off, there might be a town meeting for everyone. So if you want to come to that, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I know people are away at the mission right now.
For the beginning.
So it might not be right away.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna need the people who are currently in the Vale to stay over on this side with me, and the people who are gonna help out SCPing for that to also get over there. And everyone else, you can go if you have any questions or anything else. You can stay behind if you want to. You need to figure out how you're getting in, all that stuff.
I'm gonna be in the Vale.
Hello, 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 hello.
Oh shit. Damn, my body is shit. But yay, town meetings. I already said to Nox, like, you know, I'm gonna try and dodge that. It's been
I
loose.
mean, what is it for? Tell the cabinet, bitch.
Yeah, we don't know. Why? Why is there a meeting?
Just why?
Why?
For what? For what purpose and why?
So I can't believe
Where?
we got whispers and yells now as well. Like, holy shit.
Oh my god.
We can
actually have a secret conversation and not worry about the outside.
Holy crap! It's brilliant. I love it.
Okay. How much quieter am I?
Wait, keep talking. I forgot the distance.
Yeah.
I can still hear you. But it's like really, but it's really quiet. It's like really, really quiet. It's like.
So it probably ends like outside the house.
Yeah, no, let me.
Barely hear me outside.
Let me put it on my side. Hey. Oh shit! I missed the stairs. Opposite side of the house. See, it's not. It's pretty alright.
Yeah, it gets to a point where it's just you can't. It'd be too quiet if you're talking to someone else anyway.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Like, you got downstairs and it got to a point where it was so quiet I didn't know what the fuck you were saying.
It was good. Yeah. Look at this town, filled with corruption and hate, and
idiots.
And mostly idiots. It's
Mostly idiots.
Mostly idiots. God damn it!
I did warn them not to go, right? And then I told Celine, don't go with them. Yeah, after they said, I'm gonna go with them.
Bloody Celica. It's just like, you don't go. It's like, I'm going to the Vale.
So, I want to point this out. They, in character, misheard Triel saying, don't go. Or like, no, don't go with them. As, you should go with them so they at least have someone instead, I think, when I told Celine not to go with them.
Oh my god.
Because according to them, that's why they went to the center of town, otherwise they would have just left alone. They would have been dead, session 2. What the fuck?
God. To be fair, they keep drinking things that they shouldn't be drinking as well.
Yeah, I know. There is a point where you should realize research isn't worth it. That wasn't worth it.
No, it was not. I'm gonna drink this random potion. Oh, I feel like I'm dying.
I'm surprised they lived Linden.
And we're the
if
savages?
they're this stupid.
We're the savages?
Yeah, what the fuck? We are.
We're not.
What the fuck?
It's like, you made a bomb with the pylon. It's like, god damn, it worked though. You can't. It blew up, but it still worked. And it only blew up because people were hitting it.
Yep. You wanna know? I love that fact. Like, I'm sure they would have blown it up anyway, or like had it burn out.
Yeah.
But literally, one of the biggest things I told the DMs about my CPU was that it was created with the express purpose of shutting it itself down if there's a fault.
And they hit it. They hit the
Meaning Celica meaning
oh, fuck.
Basic. Celica telling us that it was a bomb. We were just like trios. I was like, well, I put a failsafe in place so it wouldn't. So good.
Yeah. We don't make bombs here. Usually. Hi, Arvus. There's his voice. There we are. There's his voice. I may have Falling asleep a bit trapped against the side here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My leg's stuck down the side. Oh, we've really got to be more careful about these late night rune reading sessions. Oh, there's my notebook as well. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Notebook got stuck down the side of the bed. I'm trapped. Help.
How did you manage that?
My leg was stuck down there, and then I went to go get my notebook because that fell down there, and now I've messed up.
Well, I have been training a skill. I didn't think about using it like this, but I had to try. Here.
Thank you. Now it's gotta.
I never thought I'd be using that like that.
We gotta be more careful how we go to sleep.
As if we really have a choice in those moments.
That's true.
I just pass out. Anyway.
So I got a couple of jobs to do today.
Yeah, just a few.
I need to get some more brass balls for the memory runes. So I gotta go talk to someone in the smithy about that. Gotta get some more Victoria oil. And then I'm also taking some flight lessons today.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna try using my wind magic to, and hopefully that works.
You mean the idea I gave you?
Yeah, thank you. It's kind of silly not to have thought of it, but you know, it's
just application of what you can do.
I mean, to be fair, back in the Spires of Verilis, I didn't really get much opportunity to flap around.
Well, I had plenty of time to think of uses for elements. In my hundreds of years in Zool, doing essentially nothing but being creative with elements. I mean, it's kind of how that works. Yeah. Aren't you an enchanter?
I mean, I was mostly just stuck in a library for a few years, so...
And you didn't read every book?
Oh, I did, but there's too many. The library there is
fair enough.
Vast.
What do I need to do today? Oh, right. The dumbass's treatment that isn't here. Oh, I the Morris is here, is it? So I'm just waiting.
I mean, we could get some breakfast first. Start the day off relatively well fueled. Should help with things. I also got to stretch my wings out a bit. I enjoyed looking to the right and basically seeing everyone start to congregate towards the cafe. and then disperse.
You act like it's not normal.
People like food.
The tree is shiny.
I guess it rained in the night.
What? I guess it did. I don't want to tell them. It's funny. I don't get.
I like.
It's very shiny.
I don't
Like someone glossed it.
Yeah, no, it's just the rain just made it a bit wet. It's fine.
Just a bit.
just a little bit. It's that
Just a little bit.
early morning autumn mist.
Oh, sorry.
Useful, ma'am.
That's what it is.
Um,
I should probably put my wings down so I don't smack people in the face.
Yeah, you kinda. I'm surprised you didn't notice when you hit the doors.
Yeah.
Latte.
Yes, ma'am. We found the site for you.
Alright, thank you.
Would you care
How's the,
for cream, sugar, milk? in your
Just
latte?
cream.
Yes, ma'am.
How's the money situation been going with the bugs? Caught any more of them?
Oh, my personal financials? Well, it's stable, to say the least. I still
Any
have
more?
to.
Any more of those like treasure bugs appearing around here?
I don't believe we've in the past day or two.
That's good. Also, glad to hear that your finances are stable. I got some meetings to go to, so I might come by for more espressos. But until then, see you.
Yes, ma'am. Of course. Good morning. How may I help you?
Morning.
Morning.
Bacon and egg.
Are you alright?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm good. I'm good. Fucking, I just woke up to something certainly surprising, to say the least.
Do you care for a beverage?
Are you aware of it?
No, I don't know if
9.
this person wants me to keep
I'll
a
be
secret,
alright.
but it's just fucking funny.
Very well. The bacon and eggs we do have with toast placed upon it.
Sorry, anything going on?
That shall be free coffee.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully I can catch Miss Gray before she
Keep the
leaves.
change. Silver.
I'd like
And you
to-
start carrying smaller
Thank you, ma'am.
change.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
Wanna
ma'am.
get
I need like a
into
bank or something to exchange, like into smaller.
Honestly, I'm feeling good.
I never get paid in copper. I'm surprised I have silver.
Oh, that's good. Could I have an Astan tea and an omelette, please?
For the town, if it works out. If not, oh well.
Miss Sonity and what else? My apologies.
The omelette, please. Aaron omelette.
Yes, sir.
I'll be odd for a step twice a day. Fucking to do
Would
this.
you care for cream or sugar
Sugar, please.
in your tea? Yes, sir.
Okay, I've got his voice today. I've got his voice today. I'm not losing it like I did last week, which is
We'll say if
pretty
you see
great.
a tiny like fox running around at any point. I know this town can get semi-violent and people.
You
might
only
think
with
it's
the
for
toast
hunt,
on the
but that
side,
is a
sir, and your
person,
tea.
apparently.
That shall be 5
Kinda
copper,
like how
please.
There we are.
Tom person.
okay.
that it turns
Thank
into
you,
a
sir.
tiny dog.
Thank you. Feel free to search your own leisure.
Oh,
If you see a
thank
tiny
you.
fox, and you see that walking around, it's a person. I swear. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Omelette du fromage. I don't know if there's cheese in it. It's it's a weird dialect from a sub-region of Erie.
We certainly do. A moment.
Irie.
Yeah. They have some like weird sub-dialects, like where Snowbar's from. There's kind of like
I don't know why, but it feels like more of a Linden language.
I mean, maybe there's some Indian influence. I mean, we've all got to have originated from somewhere, so there might be influences in between each region.
Maybe, but there's a reason they say that.
Let's go get cleaned up.
I don't actually know. It just feels right for the name.
Looking a little
Linden.
cracked around some of your carapace. Any of that?
Like some place you would feel like that language is from.
Maybe.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
It's very close to. If you just simply replace some of the letters, it could sound similar to the language you just kind of said. Or at least, maybe?
Maybe?
I'd like a cider, crimson cider, along with we'll go with the honey muffin.
Yes, sir.
Good morning. Hello.
Oh, Miss Ava.
But at the same time, Linden also feels like the place where you'd get all those people that like speak in like strangest accents.
Bit of
They
a
are the Western ones.
Yeah, a bit of a melting pot of.
Yeah, but at the same time, you also get the sense like their name was close to something on purpose. Hmm.
Feel free to sit.
Being genuine or
Alicia.
being sarcastic?
If there wasn't a war, I'd love to see Linden and experience some of the culture, but
About the fun times the town has had since they've been away.
too dangerous nowadays.
Well, I imagine they'd let you in.
It's hard for me to keep up with current
So
events
long
due
as
to my current,
you don't go
place
through
in
there.
town, so I'm actually not too
To
sure.
the sea, you go to the sea. Find an airship, probably. I imagine they're still doing trade with some places.
They have to be.
If not, how are they so self-sufficient?
Assuming so, I'm not too sure.
But the constant storms, that's not conducive to plant life growing properly.
Exactly. So they probably still deal with the yarn and possibly
I was gone for a bit, and I hope
Zul, maybe?
you didn't mind.
Possibly.
Zul doesn't exactly.
During my
They have
absence,
food, but they probably get food from other places and then give it to them for a hefty price, given it's traded.
Materials such as ores that they couldn't get in Linden?
It's been a while, I know. Did you get some of the
Most likely. Maybe like maybe they have shock rocks in Zul. I never really looked much into that.
People were not.
Maybe.
I wouldn't be
I
surprised.
made sure people were not.
Zul is very,
Whatever
very heavy in their enchanting, so one can definitely say they've wanted that. At least the Dark Elves.
And thank you for helping me with the shop. I've been
I wouldn't put it past them to be trading with them still. The dwarves, the goblins as well. Not the dwarves though. The dwarves might see what they're doing and not like it.
I guess haven't been
True.
solved.
The Dark Elves though, most of them only think of themselves, so if it's beneficial,
They'll do it.
they'll do it.
Fin is broken. This is the bun plate is a bit. I don't know. Go check for yourself.
I just hope Toya's not trading with them.
check for myself around this area.
Yes.
Is it Toya?
Oh, the Defleo homeland. It's in Yorn,
Oh.
so.
Maybe one of the dust bunnies
Well, I mean,
sticky and ran through.
Yorn is the furthest, so I could definitely see them getting a benefit out of it.
Yeah, some of the parts I had to some of the broken pieces.
It is also the least advanced
Problem is
in terms of
no one has thrown away
area.
the rubbish bin too, so it's just
True.
there.
I mean, the swamps.
But they do
and just-
have the most fertile soils next to Erin. I believe they're number 1, Erin is number 2. Erin's a bit middle of the road everywhere. But
True.
there's very... This place I've learned is very unadvanced compared to every other location I've been. Zul has their magic and enchantments and artisans. Linen has its researchers, science, and technology. The Zuna has its ships and fish trade, and well, pirates.
Harry has furs and
Instead, you think
piggies.
cannons. Irie has furs, warm clothing, tailors. A lot of tailors. Jorn has farming, agriculture, and
A lot of bugs.
well, just general. But yes. While Eren just seems to be stuck. It is drinking off of everyone else. Even Astana has cooler ways of staying cool and making water without by utilizing mana crystals. I assume they have to survive the desert somehow.
Perhaps the gates of each region affect the development of the people.
Asmith has their warriors due to their wasteland.
True. What if the gates do affect the natures of the people living in the regions? So Earth is very much, for the most part, unmoving, stable. Yeah. So maybe that's
Balance keeps. Maybe that's why the forest freaked out when they got burned.
Maybe.
The Earth Gate panicked. And it let loose and made the forest sentient. At least that's what I've read. It's sentient, is it?
I believe so. And the ice skating area, it instills like things getting bigger.
All in all, the way to fix the veil would be the Earth Gate, or a spirit that could go for you, an Earth spirit or a greater spirit, or a greater spirit is what's causing it.
Maybe the veil's
Or
the
Superior.
land's or the Earth Gate's way of change.
The Earth Gate is, it's near the veil, right? Or is it?
I don't believe it's
Because
too far.
if the Earth Gate was in the veil, that makes it worse.
I believe the Earth Gate's in the capital, in the Dracaean Empire.
That makes sense. They would want to keep that secure.
I mean, most of the gates, I believe,
Oh.
reside within the region capitals.
Tell that to Zul.
Oh, that's a whole other situation, though.
Their gate is in a volcano, and 3 races are currently fighting over it through artisanship.
I mean,
I still love how the dwarves and goblins say we're cheating with runes, but it's fucking art. It's our artisanship. Doesn't matter if it makes it magical. It's still beautiful. Is it not? I mean, you've seen my glaive.
I have.
I don't think I said anything about
Very impressive.
It's my family's heirloom that they allowed me to keep. Because I had another one that was more substantial.
I don't know anyone of the wait, vampire.
They said a blade enchanted with sharpness, or forever sharp, whatever they called it. I don't care what it's called, sharpness. It is worthless to them.
On your way out here. I told you to stay out there.
I would like to do more research on the case, to be fair.
You could ask Amaris.
I would, but they're in the
The
veil.
other option is we can ask Amaris later, and we can maybe make a trek to Drakaya with a few people, with the Enchantress and maybe an apothecary, with Alexander.
That'd be That'd be good.
Morning.
I have a question for both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Good morning. Good morning, Miss Havana.
I just have a quick small update for you 3. If any of you need anything to do with tailoring, my assistant Terrace can handle it. I'm going to be quite busy today.
Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
Alright.
Oh, I do.
In terms of rune crafting, are there any metals or utensils that are better to use than others? I'm attempting to make something for someone.
When it comes to runes, it depends on the
in what
rune. Yeah, which kind of runes are you making?
In what regard? Vague if you need to.
For writing, I believe. Is that not how runesmithing is done?
Well, yeah, but
Different runes require different metals.
As yes, as well as different materials have better enchantment properties or runic properties. Some take better than others. Like silver is more efficient, but the gold is better at.
I'm going to go quickly check on the bones.
What's the word?
Conductive? No, it's not conductive.
Yes. Gold is silver is more efficient. Gold is more powerful. That's what it is.
In your opinion, then, which is better to have, silver or gold?
In my personal opinion, silver.
It's more general purpose.
It's also less malleable, less sticky, harder to break.
I see. So if you use a silver utensil to inscribe runes onto objects, it is more efficient.
When putting mana through it, yes, to give the rune its power. Gold tools are much easier to break. But if you're looking for something general that's easy to come by, I would recommend. What is it? If you can get your hands on it, cobalt tools, which I use, which is good for both properties gold and silver have. But for beginners, I recommend something akin to as pure as you can get steel.
Pure steel.
Something stainless. That won't weather in any condition.
Then we'll talk about that then. In the meantime, I gotta
In your
It'll be
opinion,
harder to.
do you think you could use a style of pen to write runes as well as write on paper?
The gentleman by...
It wouldn't be impossible, but it would be a very delicate and intricate design, and
You'd potentially want two different tips on it, one for the rune enchantments and one for the writing side of it.
In the sense of that he...
Yeah, so you can easily do something like
that.
That could definitely be done. I was thinking that inside the box there.
One for ink, one for the...
Precisely.
Because
you don't really want to mix them, because that could lead to problems.
Akin to a... Yes.
One side made of steel, the other side made of silver, or perhaps interchangeable heads for the calligraphy.
That could work pretty good.
Interchangeable heads is actually an interesting idea.
I mean, that way you don't mix them up.
I'm surprised Dark Elves haven't thought of that. Maybe they have, I just was never told.
Interchangeable
I've
heads.
seen weapons and tools before where individual pieces and parts of the weapon were able to be removed and replaced with others. They call them interchangeable weapons.
Interesting enough, mainly areas within the...
Then in that case, if you ever get cobalt, let me know. I would like one of these made for myself. I usually just use my cobalt tools, but if they ever were to break, I would have no replacement. And it'd be much easier to replace a tip as an item. Yes, it's how I learned to runescribe in the first place. It's how you're taught. You use a calligraphy pen to get used to the design, because a single mistake can ruin everything.
Yeah, things can go really wrong.
Would you be willing... Would either of you be willing to write me up a blueprint of sorts in order to craft or make these calligraphy heads so that I can try to forge them and create them myself?
I'll take a few.
or I would be willing to pay you to do it for me as well while I work on the body.
In the morning. So if we everything's fresh for the most part.
The body
I
I'm
could
going
write
to use
up-
woodworking.
I could write up a general sort of blueprint for the tips that you would need and different sizes that I have.
These are very specialized tools. And,
However,
we're not really.
they're very I have made my own in the past as part of my training as an enchanter, because one must know how to repair their own tools at least, so you must know how it's made. But I've not done it in 60 years. It's been a while.
I mean,
but I can certainly give you something.
Give him the rough outline, and then we can look at refining it later on. Make sure it's all good before it's finished.
Honestly, the only confidence I really have anymore is that I would get the intricate details perfect because of my jewelry craft.
If you are able to do this for me, I would be greatly appreciative. If you wish for compensation, I will make it so as well, considering that I am both a blacksmith, a woodworker, and a masonry.
How about this?
So how was the Crystal Bay?
The way you'll, I'll make the tip for you, as long as you let me know the size you need for the interchangeable slot that's going to be put in. I can do that.
I think I came at the right time. You seem to
If, when
enjoying the transition from
when you do get it, Cobalt that is, let me know, and allow me to make my own out of it. And then maybe I'll make you another one as a thank you for letting me use it. Because I feel Cobalt is a bit... Cobalt can be expensive, and that isn't what I am doing is not worth that. So I will make you one as well, in that moment. Is that fair? Then in that case, I will make you a schematic, but I will work on the intricate details, and I will let you smith it in the end. Put it together, essentially.
I will be staying inside my home for the remainder of the day. It is too cold for me to stay outside. Just leave the blueprints underneath the slot of my door. I will retrieve them and get to work as soon as I can.
Very well. Oh, actually, did... never mind. I'm sure she'll get it to you. It's a surprise, I'm sure.
It is that in both your absence and my absence, people were coming in unwanted.
It's been a pleasant morning.
Probably make sure that doesn't happen again.
To let you know, Nicias, made me make a cloak of warming.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't think stealing outright, but definitely just coming in.
She has that currently. It's
going about.
Can't give it to him.
Fair enough.
I feel kind of bad.
They were coming in and vandalizing the area?
I think it's
But
not necessarily
it's
for
fine.
the sake of...
I'm sure he'll
I
get it
think was
eventually.
not the sake of
I just hope so.
relationship. I think it just happened.
It is almost mid-harvest.
Yeah, I can.
So that as he mentions it,
I don't think it was for malicious intent, but I do think...
compared to Zool, this is horrible.
Oh, this is brisk for me, but areas, you know, a freezing nightmare.
Where? Why do you think I'm always wearing a jacket, even when it's cold, when it's warm? I'm
Well,
used to Zool heat.
I am looking to get a new outfit soon, so if you want to use the fluff from this.
You want to know the average?
I don't know.
It's fine. Do you want to know the average temperature I'm used to?
What's that?
Is it damaged?
I know who
About
it is. From what it appears that
a
there
good
is
If anyone wants to speak to Terry,
100 or so, 120 fair F.
Okay.
So about what would that be?
40, 50, 60, yeah, 50, 60.
About 50, 60 C.
Yeah.
That sounds right.
Thanks for doing the airy
Near
conversion for
boiling
me.
point. Near boiling point, I'm sorry. Zool Zool kind of adopted the Linden measurements. You know, the melting pot.
Yeah, we went.
The idiots.
Yeah, we went. We're still using the old measurements.
Maybe a little bit late today. That might have been on me. I need some to keep me awake. Strong.
Yes, please. We need some energy to spread this information.
These ones pop up today.
But I've got.
But you can't
I've got an idea for the new outfit I'm gonna have. I'm gonna look a lot more
Thank you, Amelia.
smart, and I'm gonna have a scarf as well.
Thanks for shouting us. We love you.
Yeah, it'd be about 55 C.
Bloody hell!
Yeah.
I mean,
we're near lava all day,
that's
and
fair.
in caves.
That's fair.
We literally forge with lava. Fuck that forge. I'm not used to the forge over there. It's not hot enough.
It's a bit chilly. The fire's a bit chilly for you.
It's that. I shit you not. To me, as a Zulian, that forge is cold.
Why'd you have to say?
It isn't hot enough for the materials we use.
I can't say airy like that because there's a certain implication for saying airy like that. What would people from airy be called?
Iron.
Okay, thank you for coming up with that because the alternative was real fucking bad.
Just use Iron.
Yep.
And emphasize the I.
Yeah, that's why I would just say I'm from airy.
Does anyone here even have a magma affinity? I would really like to know because I would appreciate their assistance in making a magma forge.
I don't
Because
know if
only they would be able to make obsidian, which is what magma forges are made out of. And then we need to keep it warm, so I'd probably need to runely enchant it to keep a temperature of at least a few thousand degrees.
Gosh, you don't have to do that. I can make your change.
You're right.
Like I said, lava forges are not cold. Like that fun.
Because we can help the people that can't afford it with this extra stuff. So I appreciate it.
I'm used to putting things over the lava and it just melting, like in a matter of minutes. And then we can just forge it as if it's a mold, like a liquid mold.
And here we just gotta keep
We
the
use
fire
molds
stoked.
a lot. Molds are one of the biggest things we use over there. We take molten obsidian, literally, basically lava, and we pour it into a mold. Once it cools a little bit, we push in a wooden piece of whatever we're trying to mold, and then, without doing anything, it just burns away. And then we have now an obsidian mold that won't melt in lava, because obsidian is hot, it can withstand lava temperatures.
That sounds good to you. I've got some apples.
At least cooled, melted lava, melted material temperatures. Lava might still melt it. But essentially, you take a pan that is capable of withstanding lava's heat, so obsidian, have it a little bit raised, and then put your metal just in that pan and give it like a couple minutes, and you have yourself gold, silver, even adamantine I've seen melt in that forge. It's why dwarves like using adamantine, because it's in Zul, it's easy to use. It's melted easier. I'm surprised it can be forged here with that temperature.
I know it's difficult in the area to forge a lot of the materials that. Things are just done a bit more brutally in general.
But it's quite easy to forge things in Zul. It helps. Most of the lava forges are basically just natural lava flow from the volcano that hasn't ceased. I have seen people idiotically attempt to touch it.
I mean, Blake sleeps on my couch.
They're missing a few.
Yes. People make really poor decisions a lot of the time.
I hope he's doing alright.
Oh, and I don't mean they're missing I say they're missing a few, but that's like the best scenario. People have lost their hand, bone included. They watch their hand before their eyes liquefy.
Yeah, that,
It's very interesting to watch.
Now, have you ever seen someone flash frozen? That's
That I have not.
That's something to see. During the high, the high winters, when things get really bad, people find others on the road and they've just been frozen in as mid-walk. Just chilly snaps, just suddenly like take them.
Interesting. I guess it makes sense.
I think I like decorum. More specifically, I like the experience. Provide any words of wisdom to you.
You know, I enjoy that we're both from very harsh regions, but with incredibly sophisticated people. And scientific.
I might be chatting with people now, but I see I'll definitely stop and I don't want to interrupt whatever's happening now.
I do believe you would greatly appreciate it. Oh, good morning.
I'm feeling better. Thanks for taking care of me so much.
Oh yeah, no, I came in this morning to see if you were like alive, but you were just like a little bean.
A bean sprout? Oh, yes. Yes, I was, yes.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, good to see you awake.
Yeah, I'm feeling peppier now. I was just very lethargic and, headache and...
Nah, I'm just wondering how my old mentor's doing back in Erie.
I mean, I'm there, spent most of that time staring at
Yeah.
the wind sleeping.
Yes, we were just speaking about whatever that was. Is he okay? He said
Ow.
that basically
Oof.
Yeah, no, he's fine. He's a little sad now, but other than that, he's alright. I think there's a thing on your bread over there. Is it like a bug? Is it sanitary?
As you turn and look, you see pretty much a coin just kind of ding ding ding.
Oh, what's that? It's a fucking coin bug.
Wait, what? No, don't.
She takes an empty cup and cups like that.
If you look at this stuff, it's not moving. It's the coin.
It's coin bugs.
When you put the cup back, you hear it continue.
They're a nightmare.
Yeah. I mean, they're not harmful, are they?
I mean, they bite people. But no, I've also heard they taste good.
Whenever you, but simply looking at them makes them stop.
I heard if you find them in a dungeon, they're delicious in them. What?
Anyway, you know what? What rune should I make? Give me something. I want to add I want to add a variable to it. So make it something I can put a variable on.
Now we talking serious or we talking silly?
Either are, because the reason for me trying it is to test for a serious rune. So.
I forgot to mention that we may have an
You know,
investigation.
the one for Celine.
It's been a couple days since I've seen one here, but there were a few here. Just keep in mind of that.
Variable. What kind of variable? Weight's a variable. Size is a variable.
Anything but people that can really do that.
Known to carry, like, anything...
That's also something that's a little harder to do because it's very specific.
Hmm.
Which is why I like doing it. I like to show off with it.
I'm not an entomologist.
I mean, we already did it with the rock where we made it a lot bloody heavier.
We could get some of the.
Maybe there's a way we could adjust it manually to go from small to heavy.
It's like it just went behind the tea kettles there. Oh, it's still behind.
In a way, it could play into the prank motif again, so we can adjust it so it goes lighter for certain people and heavier for others at our discretion. Like, it might start as a funny thing, but it could have other applications in.
I believe Master Thomas,
True.
the librarian, had some knowledge.
Could potentially help with the transportation of objects. Say, the movement of.
That is very true. That is how the bag we're making will work, once we can recharge it. Which, as the runes were growing, it seems like we can, just we need to do it individually per rune. So it'll take double the energy the normal thing will take.
They're usually stagnant.
As it does have two runes working in tandem.
Are you sticking your hand in the sugar?
She's gonna use the spoon to like pull him up like that. And see if like does he jump or does like how do they act?
I mean, relatively, our options are quite limited in a town of this size, but say we're in a city, there'd be a lot more opportunities.
Well, the kind of variable I'm looking to test is essentially being able to single out diseases as a, like, sort of blacklist. Like, this won't be affected by the rune.
Maybe we should take these somewhere to get studied.
Potentially, then.
I know.
Sand, like if there's other objects in the sands, then you could filter them out some way with the runes.
Are they valuable at all?
I mean, it's starting relatively smallish, but it's a good test to make sure you can isolate certain things.
Well.
So say you can mix some sand with some, say, mud or dirt, some rocks, and you could get it so it filters out the sand in a very specific way, so it gets all the sand and leaves all the rest of it still in place.
That is a good idea. I have an idea of how to do it. Give me a moment. She's gonna pull out like
I'm not saying, oh, you did something wrong, but if we've got more than one, just
two small rune tablets, basically.
at least know how to set the
And she's going to first connect them. She knows she can do already.
Yes, I recommend if you get the chance to speak with Master Thomas.
Might
the
need 3.
librarian. I know he's been looking into it a bit, and I believe the Lieutenant Amelia, I believe as well.
All right, sure. I'll go to the library. That's usually where he hangs out, right?
Oh yes, you're aware of the new library, correct?
I would imagine, yes, probably through us talking. Most.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Maybe eventually a more refined search. Sugar and flour.
Oh, GM peasant.
Oh, hi. She's currently just she's connecting runes, and she's basically just connecting runes right now. But what I'm going to do that needs the roll, because she already knows she can do that, is when she activates it, it's going to create a barrier, like a triangle barrier between them all, a small one. And what she's testing is if she can set the barrier to allow specific items through. Basically adding a blacklist / white, a filter to it. Basically she's testing if she can do this so that she can then do the disease thing for the stasis.
Hello? Why are you poking me? Yes, ma'am.
There you go, the 19. You, actually, funny enough, you remember Thomas talking about something like this, being able to basically list a gate, and you've kind of remember seeing those notes and were able to duplicate it to a certain point. The one thing is, it kind of requires a key in itself on said object to pass through. Trying to duplicate that as a mana gate makes it a little bit more complicated.
When you give me money,
So you can make a little barrier and you can make items pass through it. But when it comes down to like inside a person, that's becoming a little bit more difficult. It's possible, but it'd be the fact of the person will be drawn on constantly as you're trying to figure it out.
That's fine. I'll give them my mana while they do it. Well, she's going to pick up one of the runes. They're all gonna snap together into a barrier. And she's just gonna look at the sandwich that's like partially and take a corner of it. Take the bread, drop it through, hits the barrier.
that is true. The thing is,
Takes part of the bacon, drops it, goes straight through. Well, it worked.
Okay, good.
But I can already tell this is going to be difficult on a person.
I mean, in theory, we'd have to know.
It's going to be a consistent drain on them the entire time I figure it out. If I don't master it the first try. Which means I'll need to be doing adjustments to the tattoo I give them while it's draining.
We would also
it
need
is
to know
complete,
what
and then
diseases they
it'll
do
stop
have as
draining.
well.
Yes, and I'm actually thinking about that. I'm worried if the medical team will even be able to figure. She's going to just touch the other two ends and push them together, and the runes will just make a fucking Triforce, basically. Just and well, the problem I see is they might not be able to detect the illnesses and diseases unless the stasis is removed, as there's nothing going on in the body. So don't admit. I might be wrong. We'll let them try. But as it stands,
Better to let them try and see if there is any sort of indication for disease.
I can put the rune on early without activating it. Then let them do their thing. And then if that doesn't work, take off the other one, and then prepare to activate the other one while they do their tests.
That's basically a lifetime. Nearly a lifetime of bread.
Goodbye, Miss Fern.
Goodbye, Fern.
I'll figure it out. Eventually.
Eventually.
I mean, a little mana drain and mana exhaustion never killed anyone. Quickly.
Quickly is the worrying bit.
I would rather them get mana exhausted than die.
True. Yeah. Mana exhaustion
And
is
I
kind of
also don't
healable
really,
and death isn't.
I'll be honest, I don't really care too much at that point. I'm finishing what I started. I don't care what they say, what they do, what they yell at me. I saved them. Fuck off.
I mean, that's normally how it goes. You try to help and then things don't go exactly as they want, so they get upset.
Well, yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back. The idiots.
Oh, they didn't die. Okay, that's good at least.
Well, someone was carrying someone. Don't know what the hell happens there. Oh, injured. Great.
It's not not the case of money. I'm not saying you didn't pay, but this is just the one. People who work here tell me that's why we had
To be
front desk,
fair,
so
I
you-
did work this for you one day when you weren't
I
around.
know you didn't. I know you didn't tell anyone. How did you get through the door?
Someone opened
They
it
are not
up.
in the
It
cafe.
wasn't
I
open.
lied to you.
No one opened it.
They're not in the cafe. Do you want to interrupt
No,
Jake?
not someone with a key.
Yeah, let's do it.
Hello. How is your fine
Hello.
evenings on this day? We're here to question
Evenings.
you about a murder.
Okay.
Would you consider
Actually, no,
yourself
we're
more
here
of
to
a Gemini or a Virgo?
Or a cancer.
Do you guys think that you have compatible star signs? Have you guys asked that?
I
Mm-hmm.
guess if I need extra money, but
I don't really care about
Okay,
that
how about
stuff.
this? I'm investigating a thievery.
Okay, was
One
it
of
you?
you stole each other's hearts.
It's hot. Oh my
Yeah, it was me.
goodness.
Okay, we gotta go.
Someone tell the gods.
Someone tell the guards.
Someone tell the gods.
Oh, morning.
I see.
I don't know what they
The,
expected.
the,
Morning. Hello.
Yeah, that's probably
those cards are a bit weird.
be very good. Well, good
A
on you
little
for,
bit.
putting your foot down.
Just a little bit.
Just
I prefer the station to be
Just watching guards make trouble. Came to watch.
well managed.
Now they're all gone. Bye-bye.
bye.
I'm sure they're going to keep
The-
doing
oh,
making
oh
trouble
yeah.
if you want to follow them.
Yeah, they're probably gonna. Yeah.
Oh god, you should follow them. It might be interesting.
We have everything.
I'm a horrible influence.
Yeah, it's fine though. It's funny.
I should never have kids.
That will make people sick. And they bite.
That's fine. Just keeping bad influence. We've got to keep the bad influence going through the centuries.
We inform Master Arvus.
Sure.
Yeah.
I won't be like my parents though, so they might actually turn out good.
Probably should.
Question mark.
Question mark. Why do I have a question mark?
Well,
Hi.
I don't mean to interrupt, but there have been these little gold bugs apparently running about, and I was unaware that they had climbed onto the counter. So I would like to offer a refund, or if you're aware of this issue already, there's that. But for now, we are tucking away all of the food and trying to figure out how we can track these little guys. So.
I guess.
Fine.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
don't need a refund.
No, it's fine. I heard they're delicious anyway, so.
Well, that's an outlook for it. But for now, we have everything tucked away, and we're gonna go do some research because I do not want bugs in my stuff. So, but thank you for being understanding. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
No problem. Coin bug omelets?
I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah,
Well,
it does sound pretty good.
tacos.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Oh, or coin bug jam.
Oh my god.
I've heard some of the other variants are sweet.
Imagine like
candies.
like a silver spread, like. Oh.
Not the body.
Ooh, what about the rubies or like emeralds? Do they taste like limes?
Oh.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
Raspberries or strawberries?
Ooh.
Offering to help kill him?
That would be interesting. It'd be a replacement to normal grown fruit. You could just breed insects. That sounds really bad. Like beekeeping, but bug keeping.
Bug keep. I mean, there is loads of them in underneath the town hall. I saw them. They're getting
Do they
in.
like containers?
Apparently they might get into like cracks and crevices.
You know, I did read once that someone tried feeding them and they liked crabs the best. I don't know why.
They like
Maybe because they take chests as their shells.
Okay, that's smart.
I was one of the people that was in there.
I think that a crab with a chest as a shell once got misconstrued for what someone called a mimic. But those don't exist.
Yeah.
Which one was going to fail? Of course it's
How do
going
you
to be
know?
terrible if you're going
Might
to
have just been the panic, like, they called it.
Go in there, but then we
they assumed something was pretending to be a chest, when in reality it was just a crab sleeping.
You don't want to wake up crabs while they're sleeping. I feel like it could cause a lot of chaos.
I'm gonna go feed Luna.
Apparently it was very big too. I mean, it fit in the treasure chest.
Damn.
How are you? Good job at breathing.
And just imagine like the crab meat on that crab if it's that big.
Oh, okay. Well, right now we actually
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Boiled.
Oh.
and I was gonna go research.
Oh, we do the crab, and then if there's one of the coin bugs that's yellow and it tastes like lemon, we could just like squeeze it on there, like squeeze a bit of it.
You're right. It's coin bug and crab.
I wanted to track them, see if they're like ants.
Great meal.
Oh,
Are we going together? Yeah, sure.
delicious.
All right, let's go together.
We got hella sidetracked.
We did. What were we talking about? We got distracted by the, by the guards. We just...
Holy shit! Almost
Oh.
died.
Was it?
All I remember
Oh.
is making this. And
Should-
then
should
I
I
don't
look?
remember what our conversation was after that.
Um.
Well, it's better you look now, because it's better once you've looked.
Okay, not too bad.
It does advance.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a load, 100%. Anyway. Hang on. I want the bacon.
Okay, that.
Or,
I'm not.
it's useful.
It is. Like, I don't want an empty calorie breads. Get rid of that shit.
Wait a minute. Did I... She extends the barrier back out again. Did I just make a fucking adjustable shield?
Holy shit.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. She tries to go further than it's been in the bounds she originally put to it. Oh, never mind. Max limit.
I mean, I guess you could put it in
Makes
front of your
sense.
face and it's just like, haha, you're never gonna shoot me in the face. And then they shoot you in the chest and you're like, oh shit, I'm dead.
She takes like a long metal and basically just she carves a little hole into two of the runes that doesn't mess with the writing and just slots in a like a little handle. I have made a shield.
Just like a blacksmith.
How the
man.
fuck did I do this? It's a very fragile shield because as soon as you hit one of the corners, it's dead. But I mean, it's good for what it is.
There's something at least.
If I make these smaller, make the shield bigger, it would be much harder to break. We could actually make enchanted shields. Like pure magic shields.
Oh my god.
Barriers.
We'd have to find a power source in order to keep them operational for a little bit longer.
Exactly, because not everyone has a good source of mana, but this could be interesting. Wait, what if I just took one rune, made a projected barrier with a set size and shape in front of the rune? It has the danger of, if calculated wrong, to cut off a person's arm, but that's their fault.
Yeah, then they shouldn't be messing around with something they don't know how to work. So,
Exactly. But I think for now we should work with this idea, and then
yeah,
build on that.
we can refine on it.
It gets rather hot.
Okay.
It's rather hot.
But I guess so long. I guess so long as you.
Oh dear. Well, don't worry, I'm no muckraker. I have no reason to.
Everyone
Pardon
me.
Okay.
They're gonna be quarantining in a minute.
Hello, Miss Van. Just keep in mind we are currently close to quarantine.
Coin bugs.
May I help you, Miss Friend? Please don't come back here. Please don't come back. Please don't take that.
It's more of
Okay, you just.
It's fun to watch.
was hoping that they would not.
I
No
believe we have
control.
salt. I'm not too sure about lime. We do have salt. I recommend
Here, you want it?
not.
Oh yeah, I bet.
You can see the variable.
Citrus, bugs don't like lime mixed with salt.
Hmm.
Are you currently under attack by bugs?
Could it separate parts of the omelette?
We had a small.
So say, I mean, I guess maybe not because they've formed a new chemical compound in when they've been mixed together. But say, could you pull the eggs out of it?
Out of what?
Out of the omelette.
Yes. Technically, but the omelet is egg. It would just take out the extra ingredients like salt, pepper, bacon, whatever meat or vegetable you put in it.
Wait, so it'd just be scrambled eggs?
The egg is still egg. Yeah, you just separate it into scrambled egg.
We're not sure if they're poisonous or venomous or not, but.
With everything else on the side. I don't.
Okay,
What
yeah.
are you getting at here?
No, I'm just thinking crazy thoughts.
You're just thinking of I created the perfect masher with the. I did. I created the perfect food purifying masher in the sense of it can get anything you don't want out.
Shit, that's good.
It is very good.
It is coin bug from my understanding.
And technically all you need to do is just put it aside the side and just push it through.
People are in there, it's a little busy.
I want to do it, but I don't want to do it.
I'm just stopping back in.
I mean, it would just leave the bacon.
Got a little bit of an appetite.
I'll leave it.
I'm gonna take a nap. If anyone needs me, I'm sleeping.
That apricot.
I'm letting you two know.
Mighty delicious.
Very well.
You got something else special for me. I think
You're the one that made that choice.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Oh, for the road.
You know what?
As a gift from here, the Crimson Cider.
Let me see.
The Brewers
Very
Guild.
good.
Maybe see if you can replicate it. Have you received our correspondence?
I don't believe I have.
Oh, my apologies. Yes, I believe.
That's it.
Miss Monty and Master Walsh, Gary Walsh, they wish to meet with you to discuss further trade.
Yes. Oh, in that case, I did just run into Miss Monty, and I told her I'd wait right here.
She's gonna connect the fourth one to it.
Everyone she needs.
Oh, understood.
Okay.
Very well. Well, feel free to sit at your own leisure. Two copper for the apricot.
So what should I make first? Is a shield
I'm mighty generous.
or a food separator?
Shield.
Little gift coming
We can make a lot more money through the shield.
Thank you, ma'am.
It's very much appreciated.
Right.
You took the time to come out. A little give back.
Of course. I do hope, once again, I do hope that today is the start of something new and something special.
I wonder if we'll get cat. That'd be great.
It'll certainly be big cat to work with you guys, especially in the trade. Which, if I may, I don't want to bother you when you're eating. If you'd like to do so alone, or if I can join you with a drink and discuss.
Hi, we haven't moved.
I know. I about that sandwich is so cold.
I'm here
Hey, we ate it. Shut up. So.
Is
Fuck you.
ready to receive me.
So basically what she's doing is she added a fourth rune to the barrier we made. She's not changing the variable, but what she's doing is she's going to make it where the the description of each rune is going to now be a curve to the next one, and also going to have it where in slightly off center on the one on one side is a handle, and making it a little bigger. She's making it a shield, a barrier shield of pure energy, but the weakness is obviously if you break any of the runes, that just shatters.
Yeah. At this point, you could tell it's kind of getting like a little unstable, like because it requires all these runes to work. Now, if one breaks, the whole thing goes.
Yeah.
So I do apologize.
But that can be worked on. Yeah,
Yesterday
exactly.
was rather
I get it.
hectic. Might you remind me of your name?
I would say.
Of course, I was Miss Gray.
So, as you do work with this, and you add that fourth rune to try and add another filter into it, you find out you have a better way to control it.
Yes,
but it is, in a sense, kind of unstable at some points, in which case sometimes it gets things cut halfway through it, or if it lets more things through at a time. But it doesn't require a keystone to be written on an object at this point. So if say like you drop the fork, you literally watch the fork go, and then the barrier accidentally kicked on, and it's the fork in half.
You know what? That's
offensive shield.
Defend offensive shield.
Something like the veil. Had some of your people.
This might be dangerous to hold now. Genuinely.
Yeah, let's not drop it on anyone.
She's just gonna take a coin and just.
People like Miss Morris and such who can at least help out when things go awry there.
That wasn't a.
Yeah, I'm just going to.
Wait, what if we drop a coin bug into it?
It just cuts in half. What do you mean? What if? We made a slicer.
Totally. We did. We did.
But from what I understand,
I'm showing the fucking Smiths. I'm showing Vincent because I feel like it. But I'm carefully holding the runes, not the barrier.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll clear your plate quick.
Meeting standards. It is a bit of our pride of the town. But I know it's probably one of our oldest.
Thanks, sir.
Besides the guild hall, one of our oldest buildings.
Yes, sir. Have a good day, sir.
Survived through the fires.
Rich man upon the waters. Just use an amazing fishing rod. Wow, eloquent town, eloquent people. Come on.
Hello. You'll see that she's holding. You'll see that she's holding a rune that has 3 other runes suspended, basically in midair, by like what you'd assume to be a barrier, and then she's just gonna take a random like I don't know piece of metal and just pass it between all 4 runes, and as it gets a little more than halfway, a barrier activates and cuts it in half. I made something very dangerous.
Fern, don't put your hand in there.
Do not. It will cut it off. I do not predict that it won't.
It's kind of a bit random when it does
Fern,
it as well.
You got close, and you have that look in your eyes like you're about to do something. That's why I immediately was like, don't do that.
If you get anywhere near this, I will break one of the runes. It's very unstable. It will just stop working if I break any of the runes.
This is the part where I asked the question, right? Why?
We were making a shield and it did this.
It's an offensive
You were
shield.
making a shield and you made a mystical guillotine.
Shield would do.
Basically.
Yep.
Well, to be fair, they tried to make it before, and well.
Is that what happened to your arm?
No.
Much more grotesque than that.
Oh my god! I was about to say!
To an attempt
You colorful
joke.
bastards!
Oh. It would just clean. It would just clean cut the handle.
Give me the shovel, please. Give
It's
me
only-
the shovel, please.
Okay, it's more like a trowel at this point.
basically out of character, the way it works is when anything passes through it. To my understanding, when anything passes through it, after a certain amount of time, the runes detect it and activate cutting it.
You
Just
put
basically
that
turning
the fuck
on,
down.
and cutting it.
It's fine.
You keep it down.
You would see that it's a very clean cut.
And you step a fucking
yeah,
way
no,
from
he's
it.
putting the pieces together, and you're currently seeing him draw runes across the two pieces. And
Oh,
it starts to glow.
Stop! No! Stop! Stop it!
I'm just gonna put this way.
You did remove the problem from the area.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Supposed shield over there. Oops.
So, I just wanted to show you while it was working. I'm just going to she'll take her
dog me. You're cutting things in half that we need.
she'll take her rune scribing instrument and just tap the center of one of the runes, and it just shatters the three runes. The three runes that were levitating just fall to the ground.
Fun.
Okay, I have a question.
Problem resolved. Great.
Whenever you do crazy stuff like this, can I please be involved? This seems like fun, and I would like.
Yes.
This was a random thing we did over breakfast.
Yep.
Junie, you have your own projects. Be careful. Their madness will slowly
and
start
you
to
will
affect
see.
you.
We were bored. I was trying to test a theory. It worked.
And then we went further.
Then I thought of making a
In
shield.
the most technical way humanly possible. You said we're making a shield. You made magical guillotine.
I was making a I mean, I'll be honest. If you put that shield on
We
the
made a
front
guillotine.
and someone stabs your shield and their sword is suddenly...
You better not.
Okay.
Why?
It's not there anymore. It's not there anymore. I broke it.
Stop it.
She's not holding it anymore. She broke it.
Fun. Stop.
The runes are gone. They broke. But I mean, genuinely think about it. If you're holding a suspended runes and someone just tries to stab in the middle of it, or you purposely put it in the middle, and suddenly their sword is in half, what the fuck would you do?
Sounds great.
Well, congratulations.
If you make a shield that
Nonetheless, hello.
something in half.
Yeah, I broke it. It was very unstable, and Fern was playing with it, and it was getting very dangerous. It would just cut people's hands off. I had to get rid of it.
Oh no.
You have like a line on this
Oh
one.
no, I've had that ages. That's the scarring from when I went to Suno.
I never noticed it until just
She'll
now.
show the four runes. I kind of broke it, but
I'm not even lying. I actually never noticed that until right now.
You can
Into the dark. Also, we made a guillotine. We made a magical guillotine.
Sure. Yeah, you can have one of the runes I made. You can study it yourself.
You mean a watermelon
And
cutter?
you will see that
The hell do you
ones
mean a
cut in
watermelon
half,
cutter?
Shovel seems to be mended together as runes.
Yeah, you use the thing to
Cut the watermelon. General rune knowledge, right?
I do.
True.
You noticed that there was a
back
variable
me up on this
placed
one.
before the new
Juniper.
variable of making it a shield.
The machine that you use to that you raise the blades and it goes down really fast. That's a watermelon cutter, right?
Unstable as fuck, and basically just allowed things to Rubus
This was
in
not a
real life.
watermelon cutter. This was
And
made
it
of runes.
activates automatically. That's what happened.
That's a runic watermelon cutter.
Trio. They're calling it a runic watermelon cutter.
I fucking...
That's what it is.
It can cut anything, but I mean sure.
It's made specifically for cutting watermelons. That's what the hole for.
Anything else the two of you have brought over
No,
to
I
the
just-
show?
Not yet. Just,
No,
we still have the rest of the day.
Well, I mean, she takes out a bag. I have this with dormant runes, because they lost power.
Yes?
You want to... It's the travel sack.
You look different.
Yes.
Yes.
The temptation.
My
If it was
traveling
working.
clothes. Damn it. I don't think it's my armor,
Just shrink
but
it and
it's
decrease
really
the
good
weight.
way whenever. I was going to the mines, making sure to do all the measurements and everything there. Also going around town, I can make my
I
bag
was
and
traveling.
everything.
I was traveling too. I was traveling for like what, a month?
Currently,
yeah.
the only way to make it work is to have a
Understood.
three working in
I hope
tandem.
your travels were well.
Because it needs to, connected points.
I got really fucking high in that veil.
I imagine two. I could make a line
Understood.
between them.
You were one of those people?
You could make a blade with it.
Yeah, we've been in there like I don't know why it took you guys so long to find us.
Not worry on.
Oh, we weren't looking.
Because if you could
Some of us weren't looking.
No, but Maris was there, and she has like a. She said she's a veil expert, but it took her like a month to find us.
I personally think the unstableness was due to the
Jesus, it's been a
but
night.
if you just make a barrier that's able to cut things, or in general.
No, you're crazy. It's been a month.
No, it's literally been one night.
Barrier magic.
No, it has been literally a month. Luna also said that it's been a month. We're all. I'm telling you, it's been a month.
It's only been a night for us though. So,
I think you're crazy.
no.
Okay. Well, glad you're back home.
We were
Glad
thinking
you're
about
safe.
and be like, it
Is
could be
anything I can
something
do
we
to
could
help you,
sell
my
as
dear?
like a general shield that's.
Do you know how to
fragile but durable? In the sense of the barrier is strong, but the rune is fragile. Should it hit?
It's a big thing.
But we can always find ways around that.
Like
Case it.
like a wolf.
Give it something
almost,
properties.
but it's like
I
as
do
large as 2
think
stories and has
that
4
the next
arms.
thing that we should think about, if you are going to continue this, which
I
please
don't
do be
think I know
careful,
how to
as
do
some people
that.
are getting a bit too curious already.
That's why I broke it.
It's a good sign.
If it does work
it looks really
and
good to
you
eat.
can make it stable and you can encase it so it doesn't break,
Imagine. Make sure to take care of yourself,
that would
dear.
be easier
Make sure to
do.
rest if you need to.
hungry.
Maybe
Yeah.
talk to Kix to see
Oh, there's
if
little
that would
breakfast
make
right there.
lumbering
if you're
easier.
Really hungry.
Huh? Good.
That,
I
it has a
mean,
lot of
could,
variety of
yeah.
applications.
Hey there.
I mean,
see on
it
the corner?
could if you make a
see that?
box and you just put the runes around the tree trunk, just slide it off. So you know the thing I just showed you?
Yes. The runes, yes.
There are a multitude of
You
applications.
could just,
I mean,
if,
so much
if
we
I
could do
make
with
it
it.
big enough, it could go on the tree trunk and just.
Good morning.
That's true.
Morning.
But then I would be out of a job.
Well, I mean, I'd sell it to you. I'd give it to you and I'd make the one. I'd trust you with it, because that thing can do so much more than just that.
Not falling in any blueberries last night then.
I'll be honest, I would never sell
To
that.
make that go for it.
I refuse to sell a guillotine.
Good. I trust you.
Secured the blueberries.
You are free to try.
I trust
I'm
you
not
slept
sure
well?
how often I would use it, but I'm sure
Good.
cutting down
It
on
would
trees
be-
rather
We made a guillotine.
It would be useful.
And then we can help you with, my dear.
A pinch when you need a lot.
We made a magical guillotine.
Well, it's worth a shot, I suppose.
Need this one specifically. Understood.
Accident.
Not. I mean, unless I'm needed. I would just shoot in the shit. Kind
We're
of.
trying to make a shield.
We made something that was a bit dangerous. So.
It kind of didn't.
One thing
It kind of went a bit.
this drill that I do need to state, however, which is with
Look, we can refine it,
we
and
are
it's got
where reside
uses.
in all the mana crystals that exist within that cave. To be careful, and through talking to a couple of people, I decided that finding a way to detect if there are mana crystals nearby would be something that we should.
Where's your wife
So
go?
I've asked Otto
the hell?
preemptively to look into.
I think they're talking to Jasmine. Is what I heard inside. But
You tell her guys close or something.
yeah, I'm living in a house. I'm,
We really
Lovely.
need to have a long
and
talk about
we're kind of seeing each other, so you know it's fine.
runes.
Same interest.
crystals are a
Whoa,
natural
whoa,
element. We can
what are you
always see
doing?
it.
What's that about? What are you doing?
Possibly something that
Oh yeah,
reacts to mana
I think they're having a. I think they're having a private conversation.
Look out when there are mana crystals nearby.
I've got to talk to the tailors because I'm going to get a new outfit for the winter.
I don't know where she is.
No, I know Manny's already said she's busy today, so she said to talk to Eris, I believe. So I'll go have a word with them and discuss that. Morning.
Morning. Yes, can continue.
But yeah, no, new outfit. I need to get more Victoria oil, and I need to get more brass balls.
I don't know what that is.
It's basically a metal. It's a metal ball that someone can put their finger into to make a rune.
Do you want to do something?
Such a what?
I'm a bit bored.
You're a bit bored. Hmm.
kind of at a little bit of a standstill, if I'm not mistaken.
What can we do? What kind of funny, wacky, zany things can we do?
Oh, I was just gonna say that I was gonna be going into the library.
I haven't visited the guild house since the renovations.
Oh, we can go have a look. I'm town sage.
You should. It's good to go back over the basics. See if we have any materials.
I can get you VIP access. It'll be funny.
VIP? What's VIP?
Very important person. But that's us. That's us with.
That guy looked like his last name was Lionheart.
I'm like,
Hear ye, hear ye.
May I something about? Would you like
I can't
would you,
see over it.
Look, wait.
There we go. I'm official. I declare that Arvus is a troglodyte.
True.
Big
So true.
sword's not mine.
So true and brave.
Can they still cook over there? Or is it just...
I don't know.
Hi.
I better move that box out the way again.
Not a whole lot.
Wait, do they still have the cheese? Bread.
Do they have cheese?
No, they just have bread. And jam. Oh, they got jam. They got jam.
What kind?
Like they got strawberry jam, they got marmalade, they got yellow pot, green pot.
You stealing from the
No.
stealing from the guards over here?
No? Would I do that?
Yes.
I mean, I'd be for it, but
Snapper, you can't snitch on us. Messed up.
I just wanted to take a look around because I haven't seen the guild hall since the renovation.
look, I'm not gonna say anything. I don't think Ophelia would say anything, and Ozil literally has said nothing but chicken sandwich for the past 2 days.
I think your secret's safe.
It's fine. I'm the town sage. I can pull this shit. I think.
Please, he needs to stop.
Chicken sandwich does sound nice. Did you hear the coin insects are really tasty when they're cooked?
It's an infection.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, the coin insects.
Why are you eating them?
No, I haven't eaten them, but someone said they're delicious. I heard they're very delicious in dungeon.
Why is like the
Ah.
meeting area like a it's like a
Can we go in there?
Yeah, sod it. Why not?
We are gathered here in the name
What's in there?
Wait, no, we can't because it's a key. Snowbow, I think you can. Wait, what is
Is that locked?
I don't know. No.
It's an unfurnished scissor room, bro.
Snowbow, I think you can fit through this gap.
The laws of there being a cell make me unable to pass through the gaps.
Okay. I can't.
Are we actually trying to go in there?
I mean, we can try.
I'm calling it the M. Okay, I'm calling it the M. You're the one checking if the door's open, right?
Let me in! Let me in!
Like the video of the monkey with the bars.
You said, survey of the monkey.
You in prison?
Oh, shit. Hello. We're shaking if the door's open. Sorry.
It is closed. It is locked.
Damn.
Cool.
That's the end of this.
The door's physically locked, or physically closed now in the map. So, yeah, if it's closed, then it's closed.
Yeah.
That ends that expedition. Let's go into the guards' barracks.
Oh, let's go to the library.
Wait, no. Have you
Guards
seen?
barracks, not library anymore.
Oh wait, have you seen the new library?
No.
Oh, we can do that after.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, the door's open, quick.
So, I saw this part, so I've been there.
Yeah. Oh, I've been in over here. The door's open here.
Like, I've watched Masa, like, go full drunk from a sip.
That's dangerous. That's fucking dangerous.
Oh yeah, shit.
Someone's going to break their ankle.
That'd be funny though.
What is...
Oh no. My ankle hurts. Oh no.
It's okay, I'm learning first aid now. I can help you.
Yeah.
I would commit to this, but
You're gonna take care of me every time I get hurt?
I'm not breaking another bed.
I'll try.
Well, I'll try my best not to put too much work on your plate.
Wait, we got to see if we can find any more open doors.
Okay, well,
Wait,
got what I
wasn't
came
this
for
where
in
the
here.
spirit lived before? The spirit of Hogwarts. Wait, is that what I think it is over there? In the display case?
No, it's the. This is the.
No,
That's
no,
that's the.
No, I know it's not.
The bitch.
I know it's not.
Titan.
Euphoria.
Euphoria. Thank you.
Why have we just got that on display?
I don't know.
Why we have it on display.
Yes.
Wait, let's follow them. There might be something happening.
We did it. Oh, that's a wizard right there.
Ooh.
He's not a wizard. He's
So
just
we have ice crystals, okay?
I love ice.
Do you have the ability to make? I love ice too. Yo, come here.
I need you to put the ice in one of these
Sally Banks, just to
Wait,
make
yes,
sure
hold on.
for the future.
Wait, hold on.
Could
Okay, hold on.
you
Before you do
two-
that, put him on the counter. Put him on the counter. Right here. Okay. So we've got a pair of ice crystals, one smaller than the other,
Okay.
and we need a way.
Okay, Calvin, stop.
We need a rune that makes them do the thing, make it cold. 'Cause they're already super cold, and they'll do what they do. However, we want them to last longer. Can you do that?
I understand. Big head, small head.
Maybe. Let me
Get away from my bread.
So much for your help.
Okay, here.
Okay. And we'll try and make a rune then to make them hold out longer then.
Okay. So, just because I want to be conducive to Capo's new ideas and stuff like that, I gotta ask you that it's gonna take a little bit more time than just writing it out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you gotta find some materials that would be conducive to making a rune such as that. So for me, extending the time, what do you think? Like it would be no more than like a 5 gold rune. Plus, let me give you a roll. Like, do you have any like rune components on you right now?
Unlock the doors before you leave.
No, so I'm gonna go to the shop and get that.
Open all day, and I close them every single time, and
Oh,
then
with
I
an
come back,
18.
they're over.
So with an 18, you're not gonna need too many components.
they're supposed to be
However, you have a good idea on how you can do this, something that will make it last a little bit longer. Not only that, but like having a nice little box or something to contain it would probably
like
be
we're
good. So getting a box from a carpenter or something like that, or just buying one or doing whatever the hell you want. So, and then you can inscribe a rune onto that box, and that rune, all it needs is like some finer metal. Like maybe some silver or maybe some little bit of platinum or something like that. A very small amount though.
Okay.
That needs to be inlaid, and maybe some sort of like minor gem dust, like an onyx dust or amber dust, something like that.
Okay, let me just write this in my notebook.
If I were to give a personal recommendation from a GM, because like it's a little hard to like find these kind of things, go ask Vincent or maybe Trio or something like that. And they'll
I live in Trio's house.
Do we know if it's public space or not?
I know. I'm just making sure. Anyway, so you got an idea, right?
I have to get
You
my
got an idea?
materials. I have to get my materials. So
I
give me
believe in
a
you.
few minutes.
I salute you.
Trust me, Banks knows everything. He really does. Banks, is the library public?
Yeah, Vincent told me the aqueduct situation. Exactly, getting more fresh water in for people to have more access to it. I'll get you.
We're putting that one on hold because we are currently in need of a lot of stone. But that leads to the other thing. You will see about 5 pages here, and you will see that they seem very familiar to you because they look exactly like the
How's it going?
extractor or drill, but smaller and maybe
Terrible.
different
You.
materials.
It's going alright. I got a new mission I'm doing.
I took a look at your drill. And to get the
New
stone
rune stuff.
that we need for this
But they're talking now.
project,
I've got to go get the other parts.
That's cool.
I gotta run.
Your notes
She spent most of her time sleeping, so it depends on when you get the chance to come across.
Is that one?
No.
Is Elijah awake?
Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have
Oh, no,
some
still is.
silver dust and maybe some... Wait, no, we don't have any amber, do we?
We do.
Okay.
I
I
got that
need a
yesterday.
little bit of amber dust because I'm making basically an icebox rune. So I need to get a box as well. So I was wondering if I could grab some of the components from the house and
The silver dust is the shavings I keep just in case I want to melt it back down into more. Because it's still useful, especially for jewelry. You only need a little bit.
It's
I have shavings of silver in bottom crate on the first floor. As for the amber, I currently have it stored in one of the drawers upstairs.
Okay, I'll shave a little bit
Because
off
we
and-
don't have a lot of it.
No, I need a small amount in order to activate this rune properly. I just need to find a little box in order... Because they've got some ice that they want to make it last longer, so...
Well, I say we don't have a lot of it, but he did get me 10 bottles. We should be fine.
Okay. Right, I'll use a little bit of that. I don't need too much, but I just need to go find a box, which is probably I'm going to get from... Blacksmith.
I should probably actually give some of that ammo to the apothecary. That's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. But yeah, no, it's just a fun little rune that someone asked us to make, and, you know, it's good practice. So...
Yeah, I was there when I thought of it.
Oh. Wait, were you in the garden barracks?
No, an icebox rune? That was something Phoenix, Vincent, and Juniper thought up with us. With me.
Oh. Wow, it's good practice
Delilah
anyway.
was also there eventually.
Good practice.
Fair enough.
It's just, you know, funny times, but yeah. I did have a list of things to do, but that'll be done later. That's fine.
Yeah, okay, we need to go back, but then...
Just shave a little bit out of. And some silver shavings. The flowers of them.
What you should do is.
Were you out hunting or something, or what happened with it?
With what?
Oh, Juniper, you wouldn't happen to have like any sort of like small boxes with like a hinge on it?
Oh, why do I have a bite?
No.
Woman.
This box is full of
Oh, you got yourself
leftover
busy? Okay, fair enough,
brackets
whatever.
and
I didn't want to pry into that whole
nails
bullshit.
to hopefully use as
It was
hinges.
a different kind of
fighting.
I don't know how purposeful they're going to be. Just need to put holes into them.
Oh, it's 'cause I'm making sort of like an icebox room for someone, and I need the box to. I just need a box.
I can make one. Just give me a little bit because I have to talk about
What you say, Finn?
everything that's been changing.
Oh, that's all good.
Yeah, it's one way to see it.
I got the other materials. I just need to.
Right, so I'm
add
gonna
them
make
there.
a detour and check in with everything. Also trying to crack in violent skull.
Damn it! No, they're gonna be. No, they're not gonna be here, are they? Damn it! I just gotta get a box. Box. But it's fine. I've commissioned stuff off the blacksmiths anyway, so it's gonna be a little bit.
And we were meant to go together. I look like an idiot.
Well, what?
Now.
I didn't see you go. I didn't see you go in there.
Yeah, but I went in there and I was like, haha, and then they were like, well, it's just you in here. And I was like, fuck you. Fuck off.
What were you gonna ask
Nicole
Mary again?
Nicholson. Because she got up kilted, right? For the veil, but the veil people are already back.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Okay, did you want to speak to the ice mage lady? Because that actually is of importance.
Lady?
No, lady. What the fuck?
Sorry, my bad.
I'm just a little guy.
I was thinking of another one. Sorry. I understand. You're the one with the wings. I wish I had wings. I'm so fucking jealous.
I
Honestly,
can't
wish
even
I-
fly with these things.
You just pretend to be a dragon online.
Online?
What?
Yeah,
Sorry.
I wish I had my World of Warcraft account. So jealous. That's fucking it. I'm trying to play game.
Alright, go. For a second.
Don't write down.
Why?
No.
What is the matter?
I've let Amaris now, but I'm gonna go and get some cat's tongue and the Ashramazora. Again, 'cause I missed that last night.
Oh yeah.
Not dungeon, not cellar. Yes.
They're looking for the,
You know, the one we keep the guards in? I mean, the victims in. I mean, the prisoners.
You have a lot more control over the entire project.
Hmm.
Strange crystals that
I haven't. Have you seen Eris anywhere?
Eris. No, not recently.
Damn.
Trying to find her for something?
Oh, I'm looking to commission a new outfit for the winter.
Ah. I see.
It's fine. I'll run into her eventually.
Oh, someone's on the wall. I like how I say that, and they stay behind the rampart.
Oh. And now you just look crazy.
I do.
Damn.
It just happens to everyone then.
Everyone's a
Time
little
gets
bit
you
crazy.
finally.
Yeah. you stay here long enough and you eventually start losing your mind. I'm making an ice box. That's what I'm doing.
Oh.
Yep.
I need to find an alchemist, but I need to ask them about what's it? What's it called? Consuming pure mana dust is harmful.
A little bit.
Oh, there's Eris.
Manny said to talk to you if there's stuff about clothing and tailoring stuff.
Oh, yes, of course. What do you need?
So I've got an idea for a new outfit ready for the winter, and like I was just wondering how much roughly it'd be, because it'd be like, cause I'm probably gonna keep the shoes, but it'd be like new trousers, a new shirt, maybe a tie and a scarf.
I'm not sure about the amount. I'm sorry.
Ah, that's all good. I mean, I think it's gonna be like a similar color scheme to what I got now, where it's like a lot of white and then like black. But I mean, I just thought I'd put it out there and like give you a rough idea.
Yeah, I'll make sure to write it down.
Okay. Thank you. That's one of my tasks done for the day. So I can write that off my notebook. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
Now I just need a box.
Might be able to get one at the general store.
Wait, is it? Oh yeah, I forgot this is the general store.
Oh, I don't know if anyone's in there currently.
Hello? No one's in there.
You can see boxes right there. There's a chest.
Oh my god.
It's actually stocked.
Damn it!
Look at all the apples.
Who works here? Who works here? I need the box. I need that box.
I'm not sure who. They also have backpacks. Ooh.
Time to discover who works at the general store. Maybe the other merchants know.
Maybe. It was almost as if a beast attacked.
Oh, do you know who works in the general store?
Oh.
Because I'm looking to buy a box.
Well, what time is? Oh, actually, I usually work around this time. I'm just waiting for the gentleman over there to finish with his tea, and I'll be right over.
Okay, that's all good. I'm probably just going to be in the town centre for a little bit, and then, yeah, I just need to buy a little box. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's Earl works there. That's who works there.
Oh,
that's good to know.
Would you know? Who would you have thought? He goes from one job to the next.
Busy man, that. I should probably let Juniper know I don't need a box. Okay, I probably don't need a box anymore, because apparently we can buy them from the general store.
Understood.
Okay, but hi. How's it going?
It's going well.
Oh, good. I'm making a nice box.
Oh, you're making a freezer as well.
Yeah, I just need a box.
Yeah, we thought about the design idea. I like the name for refrigerator.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah, because we talked about it, because whenever something's cold, you feel like you're fucking, what is it, frigid. There we go.
It makes sense.
Yeah, so you're refrigerating. See?
what if you have one that's just cool, and then the bottom half of it's frozen, so then you have like a...
Yo, we talked about that. That'd be the freezer.
Yeah,
the freezing.
It'd be like shortened into a fridge freezer or something.
Yeah, possibly. So it costs a couple ideas. But yeah, no, we actually talked about that. Actually, we talked about that with Phoenix. But yeah, we hadn't written or drawn anything up. So hey, go right ahead.
Oh, I'm just chucking shit together and hoping for the best.
That's exactly what we were doing, honestly. Which reminds me, we might have a new project. We might. You shouldn't have to worry. You should still be good to start working on your drill idea, but we might be looking into making a small little fishing vessel. Just a sloop. At max, like 3 people would be on this thing, but...
That's fine. I actually did want to talk to you later. I had a chat with Bing, updated him.
That's good. Did they just say thank you? Well, God, I'm starting to understand them too. Oh no. You're welcome, Captain.
Don't worry. Captain is just like that. Sometimes I can understand some very cursed words that I shouldn't be able to understand. Don't worry about it. Captain is just expressive. Yeah, that's a good word.
Alright, well, enjoy.
Enjoy your day.
You too.
Alright then. Ooh, what? A group of guards. I didn't expect that. I was like noticing how there was a big place with no people, and you know what?
Is a group of guards called a gaggle of guards? Or a giggle?
Yeah.
A giggle of guards.
I think giggle would be better.
Yeah.
To call them the goof troop to begin with.
I don't know why that got... I might be going a bit insane today, but it got me more than it should have.
Look, at least I finally got to you.
Oh, it didn't take long. It took me like half a day. I got here, and within the first hour, they were like, "Here, look at this egg," and we all know what happened with that egg.
Oh, God. Luckily, I was only here at the very end of that.
Available for you, Master Arvus.
Thank you. Yeah, that was a whole
How
nightmare.
long did that egg thing go for?
Way too bloody long.
How many months?
Way too long. But it's fine. It's dealt with now. I'm gonna go buy my box now, so I don't keep out like just.
Yeah, go get your box.
Ow.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Like.
So you wish for a simple crate?
Maybe sort of like a box with a bit of a hinge on it, so it can open up.
We have something to that effect. Available. One moment. Let me. Maybe. Would you be? Just a moment. See if I have something below.
That doesn't seem very helpful.
Well, you do have a vacant crate.
Yeah, that should probably be fine. Because I can always add a hinge later.
I do apologize. Perhaps, maybe if it might be requested for by the blacksmith to create hinges. I'm sure
Oh,
it should
yeah.
be easy enough to
Yeah, that should be
manufacture.
But yeah, how much would you like for the crate?
Well, the crate, 2 silver, if possible.
Ah, yeah. There we are.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Al. It's also good to know that you work here as well, just in case I need other bits and pieces.
Yes, I usually work here. Well, it's been difficult lately because people have been in need of. They need their coffee quite some time, but usually around this time is when I start my shift here.
Okay, that's really good to know. But thank you again. I'm gonna go make this fridge or freezer. This freezer box.
Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. Good day.
You as well.
And whenever something went through the center of the room,
kill each other, but in a more efficient way. Maybe this context will come up and kill each other.
You mean connecting this forge to...
Sharpen your skills so you can better defend the town.
Yeah, put like... Oh, he puts a burlap bag over his blade. There we go.
Oh! Oh god.
I'm not learning anything from that.
Okay, I don't like. I'm pretty good with a spear, so
Come on.
Since or maybe trio or something like that. They'll probably improvise for you. I can do this. Okay, I don't like. I'm pretty good with a spear, so since or maybe trio or something like that.
God damn it.
I can do this. Okay, I don't like. I'm pretty good with a spear, so since or maybe trio or something like that. They'll probably improvise for you. I can do this. Okay, I don't like. I'm pretty good with a spear, so
Great.
Since or maybe trio or something like that.
It's going well.
I can do this. Okay, I don't like. I'm pretty good with a spear, so since or maybe trio or something like that. I can do this. Okay, I don't like. I'm pretty good with a spear, so since or maybe trio or something. When you finish your prototype.
Oh, it's broke.
Alright. Okay, what you do for the town here, so.
If you should prototype drill, to be careful, we're coming up with a lot of
God
ideas and a lot
fucking
of
now.
projects. I'm just saying.
He's gonna shove you.
Kind of working. Oh,
I
we.
would make it yes, well, a lot of people.
He's gonna shove you.
The town here, so. I always make it yes, coming over. Well, a lot of people.
He's gonna shove you.
The town here, so. I always make it yes, coming over. Well, a lot of people.
I love it when everything breaks. Getting the feeling I might have to reload Steam VR completely. Let's see if this actually fucking doesn't break everything. Ugh. Gotta load everyone again. Fuck. Yep. I fucking... I'm gonna... Okay, cool.
She at least has more of an understanding of the specific loads that we have.
Come on. If we could stop breaking, that'd be nice.
Two people and then literally like 30 minutes ago.
I just found 2 seconds ago. Hello! We're talking
Hi.
about runes.
No, I
Oh,
don't
I'm
mean,
making-
I
I'm
don't
making
mean
a-
Gabi, I
making
mean
the freezer
the
room.
there.
Yeah, I'm currently making, or researching how to make the
I mean like the
illusion
bear,
rune
not Gabi. I knew about
in
Gabi.
3
That's what
different
he does.
ways. One to change someone's hair length, one to hide something specific, and one in general.
Yes. And I'm helping. I don't know how, but we're gonna figure it out.
Oh wait, are you
I'm
in on
making
this
a
too
variant.
now?
I'm making a
The-
triple
the-
variant of a single rune.
The runes,
Ugh.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to help. And be very useful for something.
Fantastic recruiter.
What were you saying?
They've always been in just the
specifically
runes.
was?
It's just Otto took them.
Oh, that makes sense.
Well, it took me. I kind of actually.
I would say
kind of
took
actually
you.
pressured him.
Otto does that.
I kind of pressured him to help me actually, because I was
Hello,
told he was the
Otto.
head of magic here before I met you.
Well, he was.
But then I guess you both are. So.
I'm also head of magic.
Town sage.
Okay,
I'm
well,
supposed to be
now-
the smart one.
Yeah.
I think you're pretty smart.
The sage is meant to be the researcher.
You did help
Yeah.
make
And
a
this one?
guillotine.
Oh, what's
Shielded
that?
guillotine.
It was beautiful.
Well, I mean,
Thank you.
yeah.
Oh,
I guess
that's
he did
awesome.
technically help.
I tried.
He also came up with the idea of turning
Have
the
stab.
barrier I made with the variable
Seems to like it.
into a scrambled egg separator.
Yep.
He
It's
likes
food
it.
separator.
Food use.
Seems to. What's that?
A food separator.
So you can make an you can
We
make an
have the
omelette into
dumbest
scrambled
ideas.
eggs.
This one. Was that the one in the?
I mean,
sugar?
just add a heat rune and you'll be all good.
This one was
You can
undercut
cook it yourself
with
too.
silver before.
Not wrong.
then bit Ayla and turned into gold. Very pretty. No, I mean, I can't hear it. Oh, okay. Can't touch.
But yes,
Like
anyway.
French.
Yes, very happy.
Just
if
stays
you,
as
are
gold.
you gonna be in the library tonight?
Very shy.
I don't usually. I research alone in my building.
Oh, right, you have your room. Right, you have your own room.
Really?
Yeah, I have my enchanter's shop.
It's so interesting. Yeah. Can make friends with.
Interesting.
Maybe
Sorry.
like Effie.
I got somewhere to do my lab, but library's
That's
supposed
right.
to far.
That's right.
If you need,
That makes sense. You can make friends with. And connecting. This one.
if you do need any like
Go get your-
material to start on the ruins, I did take as many books as I could on enchanting in general, and runes.
Wait, is that where they've been going?
Oh,
I've been
not from
lost for all
here.
this time.
Not from here. From Zul. From Zul. Zul.
I might have
Dark
taken some
Elf
books.
enchanting. That'll be him. I have books specifically in dark.
You're
in
the reason
Elvish.
that I have
Are
gaps
you actually?
in the
Actually,
shelves.
is that a good
I
point?
like to
Can you
read.
read Elvish?
No, I cannot. I barely read.
And the
well,
books
not
is
barely, that's a joke, but
in the books I have, you might not be much help. They're all written in Elvish for my own
oh
secrecy.
gosh, are we doing your thing today?
Yeah.
No, the checkup's been done. It's so she couldn't see anything physically. So, but she took a blood sample
what I thought.
and she will analyze. She will analyze the blood sample, and she'll let me know. She's not doing it today, but maybe tomorrow. I forgot my ex. I forgot my ex at the clinic. Hey, I'm good.
We're cold. Celine, we're cold.
Hmm?
We're cold. Made warm.
It's okay. I'm here.
Like Ambassador. Ambassador was
getting a bit
cold.
chilly
Lavani
out.
gave hug. Made warm.
I'm gonna quickly get my ex because I forgot it.
Now has cold crystal. We'll use on Ambassador to get another hug.
Oh, sorry. I heard there's a book club. No one told me.
What?
No one told me
Wait,
there's a-
what? It's a
It's
book
literally
club.
a nice crystal she has. A magical
I
ice.
think.
where?
I think so.
You know,
Logan
I'd be
told me
curious
there's
to
a
see
book
how
club.
that goes.
That
You know,
is an
I'm
expensive
It made me
item.
sad.
I mean, I've
no
been
one's
in the
like,
library every night, and I don't know there's a book club either.
What the
Mr. Thomas hasn't told me if there's one. He's running the library.
Oh, I see. It's a very exclusive club, is it?
Apparently, we should make our own club.
Yeah.
By
With
the way, Triel.
extra books.
Arrival book club.
Yes.
Skylar is
Mhm.
interested. She wants to come and speak with you later.
I need to do some research on that, so it might be tomorrow or later.
That's fine.
I mean, what
She's
runic
leaning more
languages
so
do you know?
towards the jewelry piece.
Which runic
She has
languages
something
do you
that
know?
she thinks would work for it.
I figured it.
I
they
know
always offer.
one.
Yeah.
Oh. I know the one my grandmother taught me. That's about it. I don't know if it's. They were saying, Mr. Thomas was saying it was pretty common though.
What
so
is
it's
your
like
guess?
a variant
Has
of
been a
the
time?
the common one. Also, you hear the bell thing, right? Is that all of us, or is that?
Wait, I did right. Oh.
I heard
Okay.
a horn.
Okay, something. Okay, I might just be deaf to some things for some reason. I don't know why.
450.
It's a good job I'm stood near people. Well, I guess we got. I should probably go. God damn it.
Okay, well, I've narrowed it down to 13 different numbers.
Oh my god, there's a ladder.
Go inside. Inside.
Oh.
Inside. They want inside.
Oh.
Inside. Inside.
Oh,
Inside.
Arvus.
Yeah.
When you're free, let me know when you want to practice.
Oh, yeah.
Alex is also good to go.
Possibly after the meeting. Actually, wait, no, I'm going to finish off this freezer box first, and then we can probably do it.
After that?
Yeah. Meeting, freezer box, flight lessons, that'd be good.
Bath time. It's bath time, guys.
It's bath time.
Oh.
It's time for the. You're all sticky after combat training.
But you're the one that went to the Vale. You're right.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been.
I know.
Looking for a message?
Oh no,
Yeah,
just
is
get
there a
comfy,
sign
doesn't matter
suited?
where. No, you can sit wherever you like.
I like to sit here in front of
Leilani.
I don't think that's.
I'm going to go here so I can
I
keep
mean,
working
as I said,
on my
anyway.
rune and not pay attention.
Said.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
Get off my podium. Get off my podium. Seats. They are cushioned seats. Those are good seats. Everyone else.
I mean, you can sit on top if you're trying to be professional.
Oh.
You sit here and then have your feet on the cushions. Although you have a problem
also
with
crates over
Mr.
there.
Elijah.
Currently active at the moment.
I know you're not. You're a problem.
At this point.
And just rude. From what I heard.
You mind if I sit with you?
Yeah, of course.
Cool.
So are you using ice runes?
Mind if I take a seat?
For the construction?
It's a little
I don't know,
bit.
the bench is definitely. Sit.
It's more designed to keep the. They had a few ice crystals
You got this.
that they want to
You
keep
got
cool.
this. I believe in you, Blake.
So it's more keeping the heat inside. Well,
Maybe
not
don't
heat,
sit on me, though.
the cold inside.
How you doing, Circle?
I'm losing my mind. But it's more to keep stop the heat, stop the cold from getting out. Instead of it's less longevity, more just making it last a little bit longer.
Do you hate when that happens?
If I may suggest, and maybe it's because I know I think it's too bad.
I wasn't paying attention.
I've got no idea. Clay would be a good insulator. It's more for heat than cold, but would be a barrier for it.
Maybe it's the crate. Put clay. Would it be on the inside or the outside would be more beneficial?
You think it has anything to do with the puppy monkey? If you want to protect it from the wood, because if we put just the frost crystals inside of it, then it would probably deteriorate the wood after some time. So putting a thin layer of clay might be a good idea. Maybe clone it and then place it in.
Maybe some on the inside, some on the outside, so I could inscribe the runes into the clay.
Oh, you're Delilah. That's right. Okay. That would probably be a good idea. And if you need help inscribing runes into clay, I would use IE. That's the one thing I know.
Maybe that's the next one. I'm just doing this as a little tester, just to see if it can work, and then that might be the project for tomorrow.
You can sit down, Sally.
Innovation.
Congrats, you are making a rune that conditions the air.
Yep. Yeah.
An air conditioner.
I feel like we can make a lot of we can make a lot from this. We can use it for.
Yeah, just call it an AC.
Yep.
The AC rune.
Rune of AC.
DC. It just plays a riff, a tight rift.
No, that's the rune of ACDC.
Thunder. Yeah, the rune of ACDC.
Wait, I thought you said DC, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the rune. No, that rune makes you just vanish from existence.
Wait, I thought that was the rune of FBI. Or is that just one where it opens up the door?
No, it's the rune of flux.
No, I think you're confusing it with the rune of Deceed. Then
Except for one head injury. Should be recovering just
I believe there's also a rune of, what was it, Pings? Apparently it increases your headaches the more you have it. It's a very unfortunate rune. The more you have of it, the worse it gets.
I see. Understandable. Goddamn.
I know what metal is.
That must suck. Why would that be a rune? It's like a curse.
Maybe they launch it.
Hey, you wanna know something funny? I remember reading in one book I read that had a misprint. Hang on, I have it written down. She'll take out her notebook and show you London, but with it like instead of an O, it's an I, like Linden. It's Linden misspelled.
Oh bloody hell!
I saw this in the book once.
Got a license for that writing.
Oh shit. You got a license for that misprint. You had someone give it here.
Came from Linden.
I don't. Linden Town.
My God.
As I said, Linden's filled to the brim with inventors. None of them are scholars in any major language, so it probably came from Linden. And I know a thing or two because I've seen a thing or two.
Oh my God.
At least don't point it back towards me if you manage that.
Some people in Linden
I'm
just
pretty
can't.
sure like
moment of the day, honestly.
a different region in Linden sounds completely different to another area in Linden. Like I've heard there's like the one place with a melting pot, and then there's like this other place that's just like some queen.
Who are we lovers?
Some fake queen.
Fake, she's dead.
Exactly. Fake. She was never really in charge because the king was in charge.
There's only a couple people who actually needed intervention.
She died doing nothing.
Excuse me, everybody. Can I please have your attention? Thank you. Sorry for calling you all here unexpectedly, but this is our first town meeting that we've ever had in Leafside here, so welcome and thank you for taking times out of your days to please attend here. I won't take up too much of your time. Some of the things that I need to speak over are brief and just a few announcements of new positions, or well, a position that will be opening up that
We can't hear you
we'll
from
be
the
putting
back.
out
Can
to
you
vote.
yell, please, ma'am?
Thank you. How about that? That sound better?
That sounds good.
Perfect. Alright. Basically, I was just saying I love you all, you're all amazing, and I'm gonna start speaking now about important stuff.
I love you too.
First of all, I'd like to bring up the
What, you've never been traded?
the main problem that we had last night. Some people who were uninformed, unfortunately, of a current situation about the Veil. Now, I know some people here are new to the town and haven't had a chance to acclimate and get to understand the Veil itself and how dangerous it can be, and also how helpful it can be to us as well. I'll only say this once, and I hope that I can get this through to you. The Veil is a very dangerous place, especially at night. You do not go into the Veil unless you have been approved by one of our cabinet members, and specifically by me. If you go in there, we are not responsible for any injury or death that may happen to you or your group. If it is an unofficial movement in there, you will suffer your own consequences. And we will not be providing medical care without proper payment. resources in Leafside are not the best at the minute. We are working on that as a cabinet and a town. And with your help and all your amazing uses, we can work together to make sure that it does stay that way, that we are able to stay in the green and keep this city building and being a sign of innovation for everywhere to look at. I also wanted to bring up the fact of some people are interested in the knowledge of the Vale. And there are some resources and helpful things that could help this town in the Vale. So, I am willing to allow people to, if they're interested, to learn about the Vale by none other than someone who, well, quite literally lives in there and is willing to share the knowledge if you're willing to learn and listen. Our lovely resident here of the Vale, if you'd like to come up and say a few words, I'd be most appreciated.
Understandable.
No, it's just they have so much fucking energy.
Take people to Vale.
So,
No help.
I am well aware that most of you do not like my home.
I like
But
home.
I know that there are some that are interested in it. Simply put, I am willing to help people understand it, and it understand them in kind, and facilitate being able to have a healthy relationship with it, unlike people saying that they wish to burn it inside of its own grounds. I will simply say this. It hears you. It has a will. If you treat it with fear and seek to destroy it, then the things that happen to you in there are honestly of your own doing and fault. That is not to say that it is not dangerous. That is true. But it is dangerous to those who go in expecting it to be a place that seeks to hurt them. You will get what you find out of there. So if you wish to see a side of it that is different to those who wish to understand, I will talk with you. But you must be open to the idea that a perception can be changed. If there is disrespect during any of that, I will not aid you any further. It is simple as that. I can help make it so it does not have some of the negative effects while seeing it up close. I can also take that away. Please treat that with respect if you ask of my time. That is all.
Bye-bye.
I love you.
Thank you, Alessandra. So, as you heard from them, if you wish to learn, please do seek them out. Again, I don't want to state this warning too many often or whatnot. The Vale is dangerous, so please don't run in there in the middle of the night. Thank you. Moving on, I put out a post recently on the boards about housing and the like for Leafside. Now, I know some of you have already brought things to me and let me know of current living positions and such and everything, and I greatly appreciate for those who have. And I know there is a hungry housing market for people who do want to actually take up somewhere permanent residence within Leafside. So, after that short census and gathering the information that we need, I just want to check one last time. If you have a residence within city walls, if you could raise your hand or let me know now, I greatly appreciate it. Just in case I missed anyone. I don't think I did. You two. All right. Please make sure that you tell me.
I still live in Flora.
Got it. Okay. Just make sure you show me the exact location of your housing, and then that should be perfect. And once that is finished, no, places in the inns don't count. I mean, your own personal home and residence. Brilliant. Okay. If you have put your hands up, in quotation marks, draw me a picture of it and send it to me, so I know exactly of your location where you live, and then we can open up the houses for everybody else for renting, which Monty will be able to provide you with proper pricing and the like, and a better position where you can live. Lastly, or well, two other things. Vincent would like to say a few words in regards to a current town project that we would like to work on that will be paid work and properly funded for those that are interested. So, Vincent, if you'd like to get up and say a few words about it, I'd appreciate it.
Of course. Of course. I need to stand on your little box. That a part of it?
You don't have to.
I think you should.
Move that aside.
Yeah, I don't think I need to be that tall. Hello everyone. Name is Vincent.
What? We can't hear you from the back. If only you could yell.
Is it like a thing?
Your menu. I wish I could yell at the bottom of a menu of some kind. And at the bottom of that menu.
Oh, this! Look at that! Wow, that's crazy! I'm so well
That's my leader right there.
I'm a genius. Yeah, I know.
Alright, hello everyone. My name is Vincent. If you know me, wonderful. If you don't, you should get to know me. I love meeting all of you. I'm the head of the town's engineering. Been working together a lot to get a lot of projects up and running as much as humanly possible to try to kickstart the town forward as much as possible. Been told many times to relax and slow down, but there are certain elements though that are very dire and important to the town. One of the main projects that we are currently working on are aqueducts. We plan to help the farms in terms of trying to get them consistent water so that we could help them grow and make the harvest as fruitful as humanly possible. Unfortunately, to get that done, we need a lot of stone. Now, mixing in with that, we are working together with actually a newcomer to the town to work within the mines. Now, although he is going to be hiring people, and we're going to be getting a whole slew of people to go down there and start working and cleaning and a whole lot of things, we do need to kickstart the process a little bit. Now, I understand that many of you are working on your own projects, your personal lives, many things and the such, and I would never ask or force any of you to do anything that I would not do myself. But we are going to start needing a little bit of manpower down there to help out. Now, luckily, the areas where you would be working are very amply safe, away from crystals, away from any kind of noxious fumes, anything. We have all of that miles away, so you should be plenty safe. But if anyone would like to, please come by the forge. You will be paid for your time, and it will help start pushing us towards possibly a couple of innovations for the town that will greatly assist us in the process. So once again, thank you very much for listening and for your time. And if you would like to assist, please, we have it on the boards. But if you come on by the forge or inform me, we can have you start to get into work with the proper gear and equipment, as well as myself will be down there to help out as well, and anyone else from the forge also, so we can go and help the town grow together. Thank you very much.
I assume this isn't a volunteer position.
No, everyone, like I said, will be paid for your time.
Sweetheart, you have a question.
Oh, I have a question? Oh, yes, I right away. Yes, how can I help you?
Where are the boards you speak of that one can look up for such jobs?
Oh, literally, if you go to the center of town and you look look to the left, there are 2 boards that are sitting there with a bunch of information up there.
That's my question.
Yes. Any other questions? Yes.
More of an amplification of what he was asking me, but where's the money coming from to pay for people for this?
Well, we do have some fun. Now, obviously, a little bit's going to be coming from me, from little bits that I do have. But as we craft and create, the town will start making profit over time as we start when we're going to trade and everything, as well as with the farms and the harvest. It's not going to be massive payment, by the way. I'm not going to be throwing gold pieces and whatnot, but we'll do everything that we can to make sure that you are paid for your time, even if it's not through exactly monetary gain.
Really quick, if you don't mind, I can answer this one. Actually, when it comes to the mining, the person who's actually coming here with the intentions of making a business out of our mines is actually bringing a lot of money forward himself. Just to answer that question specifically, when it comes to mining equipment and whatnot.
Any other questions? All right, understood. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Very sweet.
Thank you, Vincent. So we're almost done here, folks. There is an important position that needs to be brought up, and that is the role of a magistrate. Now, if you're unaware of what a magistrate is, you probably shouldn't go for this job, but I'll give you an explanation anyway. You will be in charge of upholding sentencing for the people who, say, break our laws and the like. Now, I know these laws haven't been released yet, but I assure you that our laws will be released over time. We just need someone to actually rule on the laws. So, if you are interested in that position, I ask that you step up behind me onto the stage now, and you can create a line, and then the people will be able to see the candidates, and then we will start a voting process for all this.
Right now.
No, not right now. There will be a ballot made, and then you can put your name of your candidate that you want to go in. But
I think she'd be great.
perfect. Is there any other candidates who want to go for this? For the role of magistrate, I ask that you come up.
Yeah, I can see one. No, we're not voting for.
Arvus would be perfect. No, Arvus, stay up there.
To go up. Go up.
Arvus, stay up there. It's great. I'm voting for Arvus. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I love both.
Everyone hold quiet! Silence, please. What were you saying,
I was just going to quickly inform you that not everybody who's in town is here at the moment. But this is just
all right.
Just wanted to give you the heads up.
This is immediate
Also,
interest,
like,
obviously. I'll also put out a post as well in regards to those who also will be interested, and then once we have all the names, we will then put a voting process which everyone can partake in. Yes, Captain. Or Lieutenant.
Also, for clarification as well, the magistrate is a position that, with respect, Otto, you would have to drop your position on the council in the process, as the magistrate is something that is singular position, not double.
Bye-bye.
Likewise with Sally, one cannot be in the service of a god and be the magistrate at the same time.
Which, I mean, you could change your profession if you want.
You could. Yes, you could drop your profession, but I'm just saying that you would forfeit your position before that.
Oh, she's crushed. It's okay, Sally.
Mayor?
Because biased.
I think we'll keep for open talks for later, maybe, so this meeting doesn't drag on too long. But everyone, get a close eye on your candidates and whatnot. They can take the time to obviously spread their own agendas and what they do for the town and whatnot. This will be an official cabinet position, so please choose carefully. You will only get one vote. Yes.
Arvus is genuine.
can we make it a
Arvus is like literally the best choice here.
in case one is absent?
No.
Holy shit.
Yeah. He is the best choice currently.
How's this happened?
Unless people who are asleep want to do it.
That's a good point.
Well, how much responsibility does the magistrate have?
Can I say how
You're
much I
literally
appreciate
the reason
whispering?
people live or die
in-
if they're caught under criminal charge.
Perfect. Also recognize.
What the fuck?
I mean, yeah.
Anyway, if you go for this mission,
You're the judge and executioner.
The level of responsibility that goes with this. This is not a joke.
Yes. Anyway, if candidates want to disperse from the stage. Oh, but Alani, if you want to ask your question first.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Alright, is there any other questions?
Got my vote, Leo.
No.
About anything in general? Alright, if that is the case, I was going to invite up the our current Baron, but unfortunately it seems he is disposed at the minute, unless the captain would like to speak on behalf.
Is indisposed? Disposed sounds like we killed him.
Alright. If that is the case, then this town meeting has now ended. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Now I want to ask something to Lami. Do you think they can smell lies?
Holy crap. Holy crap, that's a fair...
That's a fucking good point.
Let's go find out.
Wait a minute.
Let's do our research so
I'll
we
let
can...
you ask. I feel like half of this we must
Oh
research
god.
the candidates.
Oh.
Icebox, just come down,
Yeah. I'll find you and then we'll get it all done. Right. Wait, they've already gone. Are they already gone or am I just blind? Oh, okay. Oh, no, I'm just blind.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Man's gone.
Oh,
He's just fucking
I
gone.
didn't realize you were actually going to fight. Wait, what?
No, we weren't.
No.
Elijah went down there.
What did I say? I mean, okay.
I'm not quitting. I don't care.
You know what? Not my problem. Not my issue.
Not my problem. Keine nicht problem.
Likewise. Now, I do suspect I spend, most of my time aboard the ship, going from place to place, checking up on people, just like I'm doing right
I gotta
now.
find.
So
Wait. We actually asking Alani the question, or are we?
If you want, I don't actually care.
No, I know. I'm not. But I'm rolling a dice. I'm rolling a dice that we have.
But in any case, it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Miss Gray. And
Miss
you are?
Gray. Archer. It's an acronym, however.
More or less, right before this lovely meeting here, I have more or less concluded my business here, and there were just a couple of people that I wanted to wish well before hopping back on board the ship home.
Then by all means, don't let me get
need
in your way.
I of course need to relay everything that I've heard back to Suna in terms of the deals that the potential deal that we're talking.
I see.
Smithy going to start mining?
Honey?
Okay, off to go die.
Off to the races.
Thank you once again. Pleasure to meet you. And I do hope that Suna and Aaron will
Ogre coming through.
have
Don't want to push over anybody or
have a relationship in the future, much like we had in the past.
That's a question for the Knockmore Baron.
Of course. I do hope so. I do hope so. I did have a fairly amenable talk with him last evening. But I do hope things stay that way.
He has the right to just kill me.
As I see it, I don't think Aaron's going to be any kind of irritated with him.
But then you make me feel bad.
At least with very little bit of
Of course.
It's okay. If I ever
And-
mention you and you end up stabbing me in the back, you know what? That will be on you.
Thank you.
But you're gonna have some guilt or something, right?
Yo, Otto, what did you think of this freezer box I made? I used silver and I used amber shavings.
I don't think so.
I like it. Simple. It's easy. Has some magic. Has some ice crystals in it.
Not yet. I gotta make the ice crystals, but I'm gonna test that next. That's just making it.
Give me this.
My box.
Hello.
Wait, no, that's not my
She
box.
has just stolen my wallet.
I see how it is.
No, I
Either
don't
way,
have
go
your
put some
wallet. I
crystals in
have
it,
a rock.
and I'm sure it will be a delightful thing.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay.
Triel is down there.
You mean for the bug situation?
Oh, yes. I don't need to be here.
Wardens understands. And over time. As one of its own.
Are you thought about getting a place of your own? Okay, I'll be back.
Possibly,
If I'm not here, I'll be back.
Oh, hey, my son. How are you? Are you okay? What happened?
In your bed. Can't make no assumptions.
Just well, as I said before, it's an honor to have you here. We've already heard me shout my name from the other way. We've met once before, but my name is Vincent. It's an honor to formally meet you.
Veil creature eating things in the veil. I don't know if you want to eat the meat.
Maybe.
Hey, Arvus.
Hi.
We were
hi.
talking about Ursicard.
Ah, I made a freezer box.
We saw one.
Oh.
A freezer box.
Yeah, it keeps the cold in.
Can
I didn't know you guys had those here.
Well,
Oh, he just made one.
I just made one.
I do not wish to disturb him. I was wondering.
Crack open a cold one with the boys.
Who told you about that?
I mean, it's been a thing we've been discussing for a while, but you know, we can make them. Well, I mean, this was just a prototype, but hopefully it works good enough. But
Huh.
I mean, I know nothing to do about cold. I'm from Aerie, so
That makes a lot of sense.
yeah. But it's good. It could be really helpful. So you know.
Food preservation is really, really useful. Just letting you know.
Oh yeah, no. No, I know.
Not having to salt everything you eat is actually fantastic.
Yeah, the salt gets a bit awful after a while.
It's horrible. Why is everything around here so salty?
But I mean, to be fair, this is not really exactly a cold region.
Like, if it's not seafood, it's salted.
Yeah, but then even seafood is kind of salty because it's been in the salt water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But at least it's manageable salted, you know?
I mean, this can help this town a little bit. I mean, it wasn't even that expensive either. That's the funny bit.
I think the town is a bit bigger than what can be fed with that tiny little box.
No, but I mean, it's like a proof of concept. So I can maybe extend it and make it bigger, maybe make more, so you know. Just a good bit of experimentation. I'm gonna leave it in the shop, I think, for now. I'm gonna have a flying lesson.
I love experimenting.
I love experiments. It's fun.
You have a flying lesson?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna try and learn
You're gonna learn how to fly?
Yeah, I'm gonna use my wind magic to try and help me fly, because at the minute, these are just good for gliding.
Or you're learning from Gabia?
Not from Gobby, no. From Juniper.
Because Gabby can do that with his glider.
Shit. I'm learning from the two bird boys.
Oh, you mean the one that thinks he's faster than me for some reason, even though I'm a beastkin?
Maybe?
The messenger?
Oh, yeah, no, wait, no, he could fly. Yeah, he can fly. Yeah, he can fly. He still flies. His hand is
Because he yesterday, it's so weird to me having to say yesterday to you, because, like, to me, I feel like that was a month ago. But,
Vale does weird shit.
he was like, I can beat you in a race any day. And I'm like, no, I'm 100% certain you cannot. I can guarantee you will not beat me in a race.
Maybe.
And he's like, I hope you know I'm a Tengu, and Tengu are really fast. And I'm like,
maybe over the sea.
uh-huh. No, he meant a foot race. I said, I can't fly. And he said, no, I can be outrun. And I was like, you have hollow legs. You cannot outrun me.
They'll snap.
And he's like, no, they're tougher than they look. And I'm like, no, no, do you not realize? Do you? I wonder if he didn't realize these are mantis arms, and he doesn't realize I'm a beastkin.
Maybe not.
Because beastkin are objectively faster than Tengu.
Yeah, I don't think they planned that one out very well.
I don't think he planned that one out very well either. And then he was like, well, then race me and prove it. And I was like, but I'm tired because Zep fortune told me. And I don't know if you know about his, like, immediate fortune telling thing.
No.
But his cards, if he says, do you want an immediate fortune telling? Whatever card he draws, literally immediately, like, does like a magic thing and actually changes something about you. Like, he said, oh, you're gonna be sleepy. And so I was sleepy for like a few hours.
Oh. Yeah, no, I haven't messed around with his stuff. So no idea about that.
Since I've already had my order. I guess I'll just have to ask Bonnie. Thank you.
She stares at me suspiciously every time. She was doing it up from above the whole time. We were talking just now.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I don't get up.
I don't know.
Something better.
Oops.
Maybe because you're new to town. That's all I can think of.
Oh.
I don't know. Some people.
I feel a lot less tired or like hungry. I don't feel as hungry anymore.
Well, that's good. Did you get some food from the cafe?
No, that's the thing. Well, I mean, I did, but I was still really hungry. But now I'm not hungry, and I don't know why.
I mean, maybe a slight theory on the veil. You say it was like you were there for a month? Maybe it's your body catching up and being like, oh, it was only a day. Then
I don't think that's what it was.
yeah, the veil's a weird place. Blame it on the veil.
I do think it somehow related to the veil, but I don't think that's what it was.
Yeah. I've never been in the veil, and I don't think I will.
You should go sometime. It's really pretty.
Maybe, but I'm also just not. I don't think I'd do well in there.
Arvus, I just realized I never told you about this, and this is something that you will freak out about.
Okay.
Now, bear in mind, I can't give you a full description of it, just because I touched a plant, and it stabbed me with a barb, and so I was really high.
Okay.
And so my memory is a little fuzzy, but I do have other people who also saw it, so I know this isn't me just being crazy.
Right.
There were floating mana stones in there, right? They were very obviously mana stones that were like in these devices or something that were making them float, like these stone devices. But that's not the special part. They were like orbs. It looked almost like they'd been refined, almost, or something. But that's not the crazy part. They had runes in them.
How old runes are we talking? Because if it's the veil, it's kind of...
No, I mean the mana stones had runes carved into them. I've never heard of something like that before.
Maybe we do need to do an expedition to the veil.
That's what I'm thinking. Like, if we can figure out however that happened, that could actually be a game changer.
We could do so much with that. Holy crap.
And now I don't know what the rune did. All I know is that, like, you know how mana crystals are a little unstable.
Yeah.
All I remember is I touched it and it blew me back. But apparently all of them were just unstable enough to where first contact blows you back. And Luna knew that, because she had already tried it with another one. So she let me touch it, and it blew me back, and in the time, in like the opening, when it had just blown back and it was like not energized enough to blow her back anymore, she ran up and ate it.
She ate it?
And now she has the rune on her hand.
Have you been able to translate what the rune is?
No. We just got back. Like, this has been like a whole thing. But I was just looking earlier, like, she has like glowing chunks, like shards coming out of her arm that look almost like the same shade as the mana stone. And the rune is on her hand now. And also her arms are a lot more purple than they used to be.
That one is a bit of a mystery.
I think whatever she is, she's able to eat mana in some way.
She had the entropy stuff a few days back.
So I think like whatever she is just made her be able to eat it and like actually absorb it. But whatever the rune was that was carved into it, in the process transferred into her because she ate it.
So, how's she managing that?
I don't know, because I don't really know much about what she is.
Neither do I. I haven't really had a chance to investigate.
All I know is that they're like, they have like a host body thing going on.
requires a lot more information. It's like I said, they had this entropy stuff a few days back. I was there and saw that.
What's entropy?
It's a thing where it decays.
Like, just decay?
Decay. Someone managed to get solidified entropy, and then they distilled it. I believe is what.
Like the concept of entropy.
Yes.
What?
It's how, I mean, at least that's how it was described. But when it was aging people, if they were breathing in the fumes from it, and it was decaying stone. I saw a bird literally like age, like it hit the window of the cafe, and then I saw it decompose within minutes.
Shit. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like, fully decomposed. Nothing left. And they just straight up ate it, and it didn't seem to cause them any problems.
That is so interesting.
To manage such a thing is crazy. Hi.
I need to ask you something. Alexandra's looking for you in town.
Oh, okay, yeah. Flight lessons.
Hiya.
Sorry, yeah, I gotta
It's
go for my
me,
flight
Celica.
lessons. We'll
I
talk
know,
more on the things, because that's important discovery potentially. But yeah, I'm going for flying lessons.
Roger.
You got this, buddy. I have questions.
Right. Juniper, I made the freezer box. It's made. No. I've made the freezer box. I'm just gonna go put it away. Get worked.
After you go put it away, meet me in the forge. I told Alex we're going to be going up onto the wall.
Okay.
To practice. I'm gonna also go get some, like, something soft, maybe a bunch of hay, if we have any.
Yeah, that's a bad idea.
Why does he have
She has a gummy. Killed it. It was a deer. Stay still.
God. Um, Okay, cool.
Time, back when useless founded a simple fishing hamlet and
I know it's Linden because of
whatnot. And then on the way back, before they were going to load their ships with supplies,
Hey, I'm gonna have flying lessons.
Okay then.
I'm gonna jump off a wall.
I'm not a fan of flying personally. I take a boat over an airship any day.
I may as well make use of these wings. You know, they're good for gliding.
See,
but-
if a boat goes down, you can at least know that you're gonna end up in the water. When an airship goes down, you're falling from God knows how high and hitting the ground.
Yeah. But see, don't need an airship if I got my wings.
But still, same point though, you know.
I prefer not to go splat.
In order to do that, we'll need very much likely need to go to dry dock. Haul the ship out of the water or construct it out of the water. And we need it urgent.
Hello, Mr.
How are you
Vega.
feeling, Lens?
I feel like I've been stabbed, hit in the back of the head, and
Oh, no.
apparently someone bit me.
You mean, you did say that.
Just the bug situation.
I'm working on 3 different variants of Lulu.
Oh, you got the hay.
Just in general, it would be interchangeable with the very I learned something.
There isn't really a lot there in terms of like ships. So it's pretty like.
Were they small? Could have been bug bites.
Oh no, their teeth are.
I'm gonna be throwing myself off this wall.
Don't do that.
It's fine.
Well,
I'll
also
learn it to
there's,
fly.
like, a sizable pile of hay,
Let them know that
and there's
I'm
like
looking for them,
a
please.
cart full of it to make like an Assassin's Creed like kind of level of hay.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
learning
but
to
why?
fly. I'm learning to fly.
Need to switch. Add it to the stack.
I mean, I can glide down,
This
so
is dumb,
I'm probably
right?
fine.
Not the one who thinks
I
that.
can glide down.
This
It's
is dumb.
fine.
It is.
I can fly. I can glide. I go,
Right, okay, I'm not
You
upset.
have wings.
Cool.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You do have wings, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
You'll be fine.
I'm just trying to learn how to use my air magic to do actual flying instead of just like slow descent to glide.
No, I am curious as to what's going on in here.
Worst case worst, I can also use my magic to help if it.
You
gets
know what?
too-
Humor me. I'll watch.
Hooray!
friend? Still another name. I will learn it. I will ask Otto the name, and
How do we
my actual name.
how do we get on top of this wall?
That's the question. I know Alex knows the way up. Stay here.
Okay.
I'll go grab Alex.
Ah, wheelbarrow, my old friend.